What is going on, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. Hello, Jason. What is going on, my guy? Kathy, what's going on? Thank you for the links, Kathy. I appreciate ya. Shout out to Kathy for the links. Jason, hello, sir. How's everybody doing today? I got some videos coming up later on tonight. I've been working all freaking day. Tomorrow, I'm thinking about getting up as early as I can to go do some more videos. Yeah, I saw it. I saw that one, Jason, with yeah, I haven't commented. I just clicked the video and I saw it real quick. That Abigail was on it. Yeah, that one I saw when they dropped it. Somebody said it to me. That's dope as shit. What's going on, Dawn? Hello, Joan. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing today in the Christmas Eve? Or New Year's Eve, I should say. Bree, hello. Oh my God. Todd, hello, sir. How you doing, brother? Wow. Leanne, hello. We had an amazing Christmas. We spent time with the family. We opened gifts. We laughed. We ate. We did all that. Well, I didn't smoke, but I took some gummies. Took me to the moon. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to be okay at least, but I'm okay. We all trying to be okay together. So you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. V, what's going on, V? Shout out to Vicky for the hoodie. Still got that video I gotta put up. Lightbringer. Shout out to Vicky for the hoodie. I appreciate you. You got an M&M lamp? That's amazing. Took my gummy just now. Renee, hello. Yeah, I just took mine too. I took 2 of the RSO sativas. Orange Punch. I don't know where they got the orange from. It didn't taste like orange at all. Maybe a little tangerine taste. Maybe a little tangerine. Not a full orange though. I took 2 of those, and then that was on top of the other 4 that I took earlier today. Leanne, can I please ask you? Yes, you may ask me something. Yes, ma'am. There's gonna be a Diddy documentary for his son. That's sad. Is it done by 50 Cent? Oh man, that 50. Guys, welcome to the Vibe Recovery Session, where we take a couple of like an hour or 2 or 3, and we talk and we try to work out through some of our issues that we've had for the last week or the month or at work or something that's heavy on our backs. We're here to just let it all out, try to get some of that relief, and be around a bunch of good, positive people. Like I said, like I always say, the comment sections will be closed on this live stream for the future. I will keep it up on YouTube, but the comment sections will be shut off for privacy, for just protecting anybody that wants to come up to the panel and share with us today or anything like that. There will be no comments on this at all, and the mods are on here right now in the live chat. So if anybody comes in here being disrespectful to me, to anybody in the chat, to anybody in the panel that is sharing or anything like that, they will be escorted out respectfully. So that's what we're doing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I have a young lad in Australia. He's been through some wild things. He's 23 with year old with it. Was in rehab for heroin addiction at 21. I'm sorry to hear that. It's 23 years old. That's young. He started at 21. The best thing that you could do I'm about to drop his second album, very independent. I was hoping for your true opinion. Whoever saw, we're not. I would love to listen to it, but I don't do reactions on the recovery sessions. I don't do no reactions. Just for people to come in here to share. Has nothing to do with me. This whole thing has nothing to do with me. It's not me speaking about my. You guys already seen the reactions. You guys heard all my stories. You guys know the road that I've been through. This is more for you guys to come up here and share. I would love to hear it. I go live 2 days out of the week. You can send me some of his music through my email, vireactions.05 at gmail.com, and I could try to get him on the list as quick as possible, the free list as quick as possible, and we'll hear some of his music. But today is not about reactions. We're not doing no reactions here today. Not a problem, Leanne. Thank you. Yes, the Mod Squad snipers are always ready. Hey, up. What's going on? I'm throwing you from my new channel. Have been waiting to come for a while. It happened to be off work and noticed you were on, so perfect timing. Amazing. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Beautiful timing. Serge, hello. How are you doing? Heather. Shout out to the mods. Spike, hello Spike. What's going on, man? Spike Nelson. I'm dealing with depression from a lifetime of loss. No fam, no friends, nothing but work and a cat. You here with fam now, bro. You here with fam now. You been rocking with me for a minute, man. We family here, bro. Over here, Bree. You share what you feel comfortable sharing. If you don't feel comfortable sharing, then you know it's not that time to share. Then it's whatever your comfort level is and whatever is it that you want to talk about. Is why I do this once a month. I want to start doing it more, but I need to get over the sickness. I got a lot of backed up stuff that I got to take care of. Once I get all that stuff good and everything, I'm probably going to add a second one in the month. Probably one in the beginning of the month, towards the beginning, and one towards the ending. And stuff like that. So like that, this could be a more consistent thing. Yes, Jason, anytime, man. I hope she's doing better. And that whole situation's taken care of, bruh. Yeah. Heather is absolutely like, reach out to the mods if you guys don't feel comfortable. Because we have also a chat that we have on IG. Is a recovery session IG, and everybody that usually comes up in these, we usually give them the link and they could join the family on the Vibe Recovery chat on Instagram. So we have, it's a bunch of positivity. We try to help each other out day in and day out with it. That's a beautiful tool to have, to utilize, so we can keep connected and keep that unity together, man, and have each other's back through these times. We're all trying to get through some stuff, man. We all trying to get past these demons that are in our heads and these addictions and these traumas, and every day it gets hard. I know it gets harder and it gets harder and it gets harder. You know, feeling like you're by yourself, feeling like you're alone. And I know I felt it when I was going through it for many years. I felt like nobody understood me. I walked a path of so much loneliness and so much darkness that once I saw the light and once God gave me the path that I needed and put me in this position, the minute that I was able to share some of my knowledge and everything, I was more than happy to, because of that. Like the life that it's hard. It's not easy going through this shit. And if we could just bind together, come and unite, and just try to push each other to get to that better place, even if it is just talking. Like, I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not here. I'm not a psychiatrist, but whatsoever. I'm a friend that's been through about 30-something years of bullshit himself, that wants to sit here and connect and share off positive energy with each other. To see maybe some of the positive energy could rub off, and maybe we could try to heal little by little with every stream that we go. So even if you want to sit here and listen, it's not a problem. You can sit here and listen. You can stay here and listen to everyone, even if we don't know your name, even if you never came up or if you never said anything in the chat. I appreciate you guys coming here, because the more people that are here, the more we could push this, and the more, if we could help one person doing this, then it's worth waking up and doing this every single day. If we could help one person. So, like I said, there's no pressure. You guys don't have to hit the link. You guys don't have to. If you guys want to sit here and just hear stories and just try, relate to what you're hearing tonight, that's all more than welcome here. But there will be no hate. There will be no nothing, none of that. My snipers don't play. I told them I don't care who is coming here talking crazy. I don't care who. No Life Shaq could come in here talking crazy. Get him out of here. I don't care. So we try our side on Vibe Reaction. Me and my team, we try our best to try to keep it as positive as possible, because I know how it is to open up and to say things that you never thought a million years you would say to anybody, let alone a whole bunch of people in the chat room live. I know it's very discouraging, and it's very like, nah, I don't want to do it. It's off-putting. I get it. It's scary as shit. Whenever you're ready. There's no rush. We're going to be doing this forever. Even when I'm not here, I would love this to continue and keep it going. Something like this. Just continue and keep it going and keep pushing. To try to help as much people as we can, or at least relate to one another enough where we could find a little group that we feel part of, that we were like, you know what? Let me try this little group here, and let me see where this goes. And then maybe little by little, one day, you can come up here and say, you know what? I'm ready. That's what we're here for. Yes, please keep the Hamad father. Thank you, Heather. Please keep the Hamad father in everyone's prayers. He had a death in the family. So right now, Jorge's taking his time that he needs with his family, and my prayers go out to him. I like when it's like that. I kind of give them time to do his thing, and I wanna hit him up. I'm gonna give him a couple more days with the family and take care of everything, and I'm gonna hit him up and have a convo with Jorge to see how he's doing and everything. I just don't like bothering people, especially with something like that so deep. Like, the last thing that they need is anything outside of the home to be worried about. So I'm just giving him a little bit of time, and I want to give him a call and talk to him. Why say bad things on what people say or what they're going through? Just keep good vibes. That's a fact. But Jason, we live in the internet. When we do this, we're in the internet. You're gonna get people. When they see an open live chat, people are gonna come in here, and people are just gonna act the way they want to act just to get a rise or whatever. I just want to make sure that I got mine. They on it. But I get it. Why say it? I don't know. They people are just like that. Super Sam, how you doing? Ted Dickman, what's going on, baby? Uncle Ray, thank you for everything you do, Sir Hugs. I appreciate you, Ted. I appreciate you. Aries in the Nation, everybody, please show love to my brother Aries in the Nation. The link, one of my mods will put up the link. Please go follow him. Amazing person, amazing guy. We got to kick it one more time, Aries. I lived off hate and anger for decades. I'm trying to change. Wake mad at the world and every day, very antisocial. Brother, I was the same way, Spike. No lie to you, man. I woke up every single day with a problem. Like it was automatic issues. It was automatic, and and the issues were never there. These were issues that I came up with in my own head. But I woke up looking to be angry, looking to be upset. I started changing little things. I stopped listening to aggressive music all the time and started putting some positive music in my ears. I start, staying away from the negative shows and the negative things on Instagram, scrolling on Facebook, and all the negative shit that festers in your head. And I start looking at things to create instead of things that are destroying. I started watching things that are creating beauty, like a portrait, like a painting, like I watched the pour painting because I love doing pour painting. I have a whole bunch of pour painting that I've done myself. I watch videos like that. I had to start changing the intake in my head in order for me to stop waking up so damn fucking angry every day. It didn't completely help anything. Like I said, when we have issues, like I have an anger issue. I have been trying for years to fix my anger issue, and that's where I fuck up. Because I'm not supposed to fix it. It's part of me. It's already embedded in my head to be this way. I need to find a way to cope with it and to work around it. I need to know how to control this anger instead of trying to beat it. Because we're never going to try to beat it. There's not a pill, or there's not a counselor or a specific thing you have to do that's going to completely cure you. You're not going to be completely cured. So stop trying to look for a cure. You need to look for a way how to live with this inside of you. It's already in there. It's already created your blueprint of who you are. It's about taking it and saying, you know what? I'm going to try to control it. I'm going to try to deal with it. Work on certain things. There's things that when something doesn't go my way, or if something angers me, for a long time ago, it used to be a spark and I blow. Now it's more of a think about it. Think about it. And then snap. So I've beat the automatic snap to the it's getting too much. So I'm trying to find my way to try to handle it as much as I can. And it's trying different things. Everybody is different. Now, what's going to work for me is going to work for somebody else. But it's one of those things that we need to try to find the best us, latch onto that motherfucker, and keep looking for it. Even if it means people that are around us need to be away from us. Even if it means cutting relationships. Even if it means quitting jobs. Whether you're going to lose money on it or not. Whether it means any of that. You have to make those. That's what they're called, sacrifices. You got to make those sacrifices. Happy New Year, Aries. I'm way past the chat. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm like, that's a fact, Serge. Unification together to support one another that's a fact. Ellen, hello. It's because they never won when people had to go at them. When they put someone else down on the internet, it lets feel like they won. That's a fact. Dawn, thank you so much. My favorite uncle. 20,000 up to over 100K sub now for the long haul. That's a fact, Ted. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. It's bad boys for life. We ain't. But don't even remember. I did the song because the song was fire. Fuck Diddy. I'm just saying. I just want to make that clear. I'm just reading the chat real quick. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, and you know what? Up. It feels easier to be angry at the world that to find the happiness in, and there's the struggle. It's finding that happiness. because we become so critical sometimes. So like we become so not into it. Like we don't really use our brains when it's time for us to find our happiness, because two things are going on. We don't think we deserve the happiness, so it's hard to find something when you don't even think you deserve it. That's like trying to find socks that you don't want to wear. Like, I have to find them, but I'm not even going to wear them. It's the same thing. We don't think we deserve the happiness. So when we think we find it, no. We run away from it. We say, no, we can't do that. We cannot give ourselves permission to be happy, because why? Because of all the guilt, because of all the crap that's sitting on us, because of all the trauma that's sitting on us, all the bullshit that's sitting on us. And then by the time you fucking know it, we're all in this wormhole of bullshit in our brains that we're our own worst enemies. We can't find happiness because we're choosing not to find happiness. Not because it's not around us. All over the place is happiness. Our happiness it goes miles long. If we can't see it with our blinders, that happiness could be right in fucking front of us. It's not going to make a difference. Because we got glasses that don't work right. Our brains are making our pupils think that everything around us is negative. There's no way there's nothing positive around us. And we latch on to that because we latch on to darkness when we're feeling like we are in a hole ourselves. So we're going to latch on to that darkness because we feel comfortable in it. Because we've been in it so damn fucking long that it becomes home to us. It becomes normal to us. The darkness becomes part of us. Positive? No. I don't deserve that. Love and support? No. What are you doing? Give it to somebody that's worth that. I'm not worth that shit. And then we have the nerve to get angry. And then we got the nerve to get angry at people that try to treat us like we're like to make us happy. They're trying everything in their power to make us happy. We get angry at them. Because you're forcing happiness on me that I don't think I deserve. When are we going to get off that pity party shit? Get up and do something about it. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to say. Ladies and gentlemen, let me shut up now because the host has come. Ladies and gentlemen, Carly Flowers.
Hola, the co-host, I should say. How are you feeling? You deserve happiness, by the way. I heard all that. Can you hear me okay? I just want to check.
You good.
All right. Okay, just a public service announcement for anybody. If you open your computer just around this time and there's some crazy ass ad and it takes over your entire desktop, don't click it. Oh. But thankfully my dad, the IT guy, was able to come fix it for me because that was a nightmare.
That's dope. Thank God.
It's gone now. Thank God. So I'm good. But how are you?
If I wake up happy, I'm doing good. I'm doing as good as I could be doing, but better, I guess. If I wake up happy and feeling good, I'm scared. No, don't like Teddy knees on this end. I think something bad is going to happen. Yeah, that's just catastrophic thinking. That's just our catastrophic thinking. That if we wake up feeling like something great, it's hey, I could breathe today and I feel kind of good. And what is this? This is weird. This is not normal. And then we automatically start thinking, all right, something's happening today. Automatically, I'm going to get fired, or my girl's going to break up with me, or something drastic is going to happen. I'm waiting for that next foot to drop. And that's how we are. We're always waiting for that next foot to drop. We never can accept the fact that shit happens and we can't control it. Might as well just live happy and put that positive energy out. We can't, sometimes in our brain, we can't get to that point where we just let everything go, accept the negative and say, can't do nothing about it, so I'm not going to let it fucking ruin my day or ruin my life, and keep on moving. Not a lot of people have the power to do that. So that's what we're struggling with. We're struggling with that catastrophic thinking, like, oh my God, it's always going to be something bad that's going to happen. We can't even see the good in it. So it's hard, but us getting together and talking these things out like we're doing today, like right now, is what helps. Is what makes a little people not understand. Maybe I'm saying something in a way that you're like, oh, I've never even heard it that way. It's the point of why we here live. So Carly, how are you doing?
Yeah, I completely agree. I'm doing really good. Of course, everything's stressful around the holidays, being a single mom and like not having anybody else, house partner to help with the Christmas and uh, it's a
Right.
lot for Christmas, especially nowadays because kids have this expectation because they feel like it's like keeping up with the Joneses. They don't understand, oh well, this kid gets all of that stuff, and then they see the stuff on TV, videos, whatever the heck they're watching, of all these beautiful giant presents and gifts and Santa with a giant sack, and like so their expectation is this big thing. I mean, I have tried to explain to them, that's just it's just things, and things don't matter. But especially, a teenager, she's kind of getting it now. But a 7-year
Right.
old, luckily, it's a lot easier to shop for her to make it seem like there's a lot of things when you don't really have to spend that much money. But yeah, so they had a great Christmas, and I'm so grateful because I tried, because I knew this year was tight. I tried Angel Tree for the first time, and I
Okay.
was so pleasantly, like, just almost in tears, grateful over because they just have to fill out like their top 3 gifts that they would want, and then they fill out their favorite color, their favorite character, their clothing sizes, and then that's it. And everything on Isla's list, they even got a Switch for both of them, a
Wow.
Nintendo Switch. And I was like,
What?
what the fuck? Because those are expensive.
That's
Yeah, I didn't
crazy.
even put that. Yeah, I know.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. I was so blown away. I was in tears. I'm just so grateful for that because
What
I'm
was your
trying to
what
like
was your
keep school going and to get
right.
my
You got a delay.
what was my what?
We got a bad delay, me and you.
I
Do
can
you
hear
hear me
you.
now? No, we can hear each other. We just have a bad delay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's horrible. What
Okay,
was
you
your
go.
what was
You
your
go. I'm being quiet.
what was your favorite Christmas gift as a child? It's a bad delay too. Ooh.
As a child, my favorite. Okay, from what I yeah, from what I can remember, like as an older child, like a teenager, there was, and women of my age will know this. There was this catalog we used to get in the mail because there was no internet. Well, there was, but not like internet shopping, and it was called Delia's, which I think they still have it today. But I was obsessed with Delia's, and I just threw that whole thing. So it's this catalog, and I circled everything, and I got almost everything off of that list. And they even I snooped when I was like 13, I think, and I saw it. They even sent the packages pre-wrapped with their own wrapping paper and stuff. I mean, I didn't know what was in the packages, but I did see them prior to that. But that was my hands down my favorite because like I went back to school just Delia's dripped out, and like it was not cheap stuff. So that's from what I can remember as a not a little kid, but an older girl. I'm a fashion girl, so that was just
Right.
like amazing. Yeah. How about you?
I remember it was one year that I literally got everything that I asked for. Like my parents, like I told you, off rip, my parents never told me there was a Santa Claus. Like there was always never a Santa Claus in my house. I never had that imagination of this man coming to my house and delivering presents on Christmas Eve. That never happened. So I never was able to enjoy in the delusion of Santa Claus, but I was there to see my kids,
Right.
so I enjoyed it through my kids because my kids were able to see it. So, but anyway, my parents just asked me what is it that I want that I wanted, and I told them these are the things that I want, not expecting to get any of it. because it's like my mom and my dad are working. We live in a 2-bedroom apartment with 4 kids and 2 parents in Brooklyn. So, and then all 4 of us are going to private school. I'm not expecting much. I asked for the light up LA Gears, the Nintendo with the Duck Hunter game, and I wanted the big, huge. Do you remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles dolls? They were like life-size plush, like not plush. It was cotton, but it was huge, and it was from the Turtles, from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, I wanted a Raphael that size. Yeah. I wake up Christmas Eve or Christmas Christmas Eve. I go outside. It's snowing. We're doing our thing. We're hanging out outside. Me and everybody, all the kids in the building. Christmas Eve night. That's usually when we open up the gifts because we don't wait for Christmas Day. In my family's always been Christmas Eve. We all get together with the family, open up the gifts together with all my cousins and everything. Right. Yeah, none at all. So my mom and my dad go and pack up all the gifts and takes it to my aunt's house because that's where we're doing the whole party at. We go home, get dressed, get ready. I can't wait because I know we're about to go get my presents. That's all I know. We're in the car. I'm excited. We get there, and all like the tree is just like filled with gifts. And I'm just like, oh boy, this is going to be crazy. I'm opening gifts. I get my LA Gears. I get the Nintendo, and I get the Turtle. So I'm in fucking cloud fucking 9.
That's amazing.
Oh my God, that was my favorite. Because my cousin doesn't have Nintendo, and I didn't like my cousin that much back then. So then when I opened up the box, I was like, aha. And I looked at him, and I pointed. I was like, you talking all that shit? And like, look. Huh? I loved it. Oh my God, that was my favorite. But then my dad was like, I take your controller and the games. He tells me I take the controller and the games from you Sunday night because you don't play that Monday to Friday. I said, what? So I literally played it for one day out of the week.
Because homework's most important.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Well. Yeah, with Cammy too. I mean, she was playing Fortnite last night, and I don't even really know how it works, but her boyfriend was on the phone, and they were playing duo. Stop, Cammy, go away. They were playing 2 players together, and it was so funny because she was spawned in as an Indian man, a huge one with fatigues and all that, and he was a little skinny blonde chick with a white or a silvery little 2-piece outfit. And I'm like,
what
are you guys doing? Role play? Inverse, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was funny.
That's
but she hilarious. Had fun with
it. So. Right. Lock Wolf, what's going on, baby? Thank you for coming through, Lock. Away. So the link, like I said.
Apparently her boyfriend's watching. Hi, Sheldon.
Sheldon. What's going on, Sheldon?
That's his name.
What's going on, Sheldon? What's going on, Sheldon? Ooh, Sheldon. Ooh. Lock Wolf in the building.
Sheldon, you can clip that and keep it forever. What's up, Lock?
Oh man! So the link to join the live stream is in the pinned comment up above. That's the link that you hit if you want to join to share to let us know what's on your mind. The line is open. The line is open.
Yes. Oh, look, everybody's saying hi to Sheldon in the chat. That's so funny.
Go, Sheldon. It's your birthday. You're going to party like it's your birthday.
His birthday is on the 4th. On the 4th. He'll be 16.
We're going to sing Sheldon happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to sing happy birthday to Sheldon, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Should have not told me that. Happy birthday to Sheldon. Happy birthday to Sheldon. Happy birthday, dear Sheldon.
Stop.
Happy birthday
Stop.
to Sheldon.
Woo! Cammy is embarrassed. Go away, Cammy. It's not your business. I'm just scared because he's gonna be driving now, and she's she's almost 14, but still, you know.
That's nerve-wracking. That is.
And he's getting a car. He already has one. I know. What is it? A 4Runner or I don't know. Some kind of SUV. But his dad's like a car guy, and he's got a ton of cool cars. So.
Okay, subject change. Cammy saw her dad this weekend.
What?
Change the subject.
Oh no, we're good. Go away. Bye. I love you. Cammy's, of course, now I'm fully embarrassed. Thank you so much. I love it. It's great. My heart is warmed. That warms my heart. I love it so much because she loves to embarrass me all the time. So here's a little taste of her own medicine. And that's not even embarrassing. That's just fun.
I just sang happy birthday to him. It should be nothing to be embarrassed about. I just sang happy birthday to Sheldon.
That's all. Right. She needs to chill. It's hard hilarious. For teenage girls to ever chill.
There's no.
But she's been good. I'm pretty proud of her. Honestly, she had her grades were not. I mean, 2 of them, because she was doing cheer, she was doing soccer, which she's never played before, but she made the team at her junior high, and she was doing orchestra, and she was doing theater, and she goes to youth group, and she, I don't know, it's just a lot. So, right, and so her grades, because she was, soccer games, they're late, the late ones started at 7:30, and now it gets dark so damn early. And by the time we get home after that, it would be 9.
She has so much extracurricular activities that, I feel you.
Yeah, but kids can't get away with jack shit nowadays because parents can see everything, as you know, online on Focus. Do you guys have Focus over there? The app or yeah. So, I can see every assignment and everything she does. So I'm like, hey.
Oh.
Focus is the app that we use in this county or website, whatever it is, where you can, upload any forms or you can literally watch their grades.
We got that over
on
here.
A daily basis.
That over here. I just don't know what the hell the name of it. My wife got that. I don't know what the name of it is or what we use, but we got something exactly like that.
Yeah. So I was able to stay on top of it and kick her ass, and she got it in gear, and she got all A's and B's, and she had one B that was only an 80, which is like toeing the line of a C, and I'm like, bring that shit up, and she did before the end of the semester, so I was proud of her.
Yeah, my son, we just got his report card last week, and he had 2 classes that he was failing. He was literally getting F's in 2 classes, and he raised one from an F to a B plus. And then he moved the other one from the F to, I think it was an A.
Wow.
So now he's like almost straight A's. He's got like 2 B's, but everything else is A's.
Was it because... Yeah, her problem is she'll do the work and not turn it in.
Well, we're getting...
So that's
we're getting...
Yeah.
Over here is the teachers... he'll send the assignments in, and the teachers won't post nothing. For weeks, they won't post nothing on the report. So it's just he's always stressing because he's like, I don't know if I'm doing good or not in this class, because they're just taking their time putting up my grade. So it's like, do I need to work on something? Because I could be using this time to be working on what I need to work on. And I don't know because you're not
yeah,
telling
but
me what my
instead he
grades
has
are
the
when I need
anxiety. Right.
Right.
Exactly.
So, but he's been
That
on it like
sucks.
because now, right now he's a junior. So next year he graduates. So right now where he's at in his grades, his guidance counselor told him, all you have to do is maintain your grade and you're good. You're already set to graduate. You already got all the points and everything that you need to graduate. All you need to do is just maintain your grade and you good money. So now he's coasting.
Is he going to be done early then?
Yeah.
Good. I was too. Like super early, a year and a half actually, which was awesome. Then I didn't have to, I got free college that year.
If he wanted to, he could take the extra classes on summer vacation and graduate and just say I'm done.
Yeah.
If he wanted to, but he said he wants
awesome.
to experience the prom and the school trip and all the everything that they have going on, and then the yearbook and all that. So he's like, I want to do all that because his girl goes to the same school. So he's like, I kind of want to do all that with her. So because we were thinking was take the extra classes in summer, graduate, take a year off to do whatever you want to do, get a job, stack up some bread, whatever, before you go to the next step. And then that was always the plan. But now he's like, I kind of want to do the whole graduation with the prom and the trip and all that. So we're like, do what you got to do. If that's what you want to do,
well,
then
you still
just maintain the grade.
to do that stuff.
Yeah, but now
like
with his
I
class.
could have if I wanted to. Oh, really? They make you... Oh, okay. See,
Because
mine was like I was done with all my classes. Right. Well, the way mine worked out was like I finished all my the core classes, and then for the next entire year and a half, all I had to do was turn in OJT forms. So I was like, that was my electives. So I was still technically enrolled as a high school student. I just never had to go to the school.
Right.
And I could do all the extra stuff if I had wanted to, but I was traveling all the time. So I just never did. But I did go into the graduation ceremony and, got a bunch of rewards for like whatever. It's just, it doesn't matter.
I was never good in school.
I was smart.
I had to take extra classes at the end of my senior year in summer. I had to take extra classes in order to get points to graduate. Because my thing was, I was getting straight A's all 9th grade, majority of 10th. 11th grade, that's when I got kicked out of my parents' house. I started living in the streets. I started getting into a lot of shit. And I started going down that way. And I started not going to school. And because I was like, in my mind, it's like, when I'm making more money than my teacher is teaching me, what the fuck are you going to show me? That was like my mentality. So I was like, what do I need to go to school for? If I'm making more money than a fucking teacher driving a beat up fucking Toyota, I could go buy a Lexus if I want to right now. So what am I talking about? Like you can't show me how to make money. I know how to make money. So I had that type of attitude. 11th and 12th grade. My guidance counselor said, you need to take all these classes by summertime, by the end of summertime, in order for you to even think about getting a diploma. So I did all that shit. And
so you didn't get to walk with your class?
No, I didn't get to do any of that shit. I didn't get to go to no school trip. I didn't get to do any of that stuff. Like, I never had a high school anything. It was just, hey, here's a piece of paper, you got it. And I was like, all right, that's it? Yeah. Oh, that was a waste of fucking time. Like, to me, it wasn't a big deal because my mind was already in the street. I wasn't thinking about school. I just wanted to get a piece of paper because I could shut my mom and dad up.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it. But I was always good at school.
That's literally like the same thing. I just wanted to be done with it. Yeah.
I literally was good at school all the way until that point.
I get it. I was the exact same way, that same age. Well, maybe a little bit younger, because I got expelled in ninth grade from regular high school because the teacher, it was a science class, I'll never forget it. I already had like almost FA'd. I probably did, which is failure to attend, even though I was still getting straight A's. I just wouldn't,
Right.
I didn't need to go to class because it was such BS. It was way too easy. And I just could like read the book right before the test and then get 100%. Like the teachers even made me sit right next to them because they couldn't understand how I would never go to class and still do that. I'm like, it's regurgitation. Like, this isn't so dumb. It literally is. Like, it's still they have that model of, what is it, the Rockefellers invented it back in the 20s or whatever it was. This model of school that we have, which just creates little cookie cutter, workers that want the
workers.
picket
That's all
fence.
they're
And
doing,
like, there's no
producing workers.
critical thinking. There's no abstract topics. Yes, yeah, absolutely.
not-
and
not
people
until
that
you
want
get to
to,
college.
it's almost like they right.
that's what
College
they
just
choose.
helped. For me, college for me was traveling.
College to me was the
That's where I
workforce.
learned the most about everything in life.
That was like
Yeah.
I had to learn everything. Is just like from everything, from the street up, from learning what I learned, what I needed to learn, survival skills in the street, all the way to the corporate world. Once I got a grasp of the corporate world, and then I was like, well, that's not so different than the street world. It's just they mask it different, and they make it look like something, but it's the same fucking thing. So in my mind, I'm like, I've been in the corporate world. You got to do deals in the street all the fucking time. You got to do a whole bunch of crazy shit all the fucking time in the street. So, like, and that's how I took it. That's why any company that I went to, in 6 months, I was promoted to some type of management, in charge of something. Because it was always like, it's you need to know how to be a people person. You need to know how to be in front of that person and talk
Right.
to them to the point where they're like, I am willing to give my hard work money to this guy because he knows what he's talking about. And plus, my mom and my dad gave me the gift of gab, so I could sell water to a
I was
fucking
just gonna
well.
literally say
So
that. Yep.
it was
Yep.
like, it was natural to me to go in front of a customer and tell them that they need $1,500 worth of work and make him understand why the fuck they need it. And then I feel
Right.
like they're dumb if they don't pay it. That was part of my job. But when it came to the management part, I was just like, I see how they need me to be. And I can't do that because there goes my humanity. There goes how I am when people normally. Like I try to be nice to everybody around me until you give me reason not to, obviously. But I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt around me, and I'll give you respect. You give me respect, and we good. The minute that shit is over, that shit is overdone with. You don't have to be in my life. You can get out of here. But it was so strange. Like, and I was like, and I didn't really need to be in school like that to learn any of this shit. I had to do this shit. I'm a hands-on type of dude. I gotta go through it in order for me to figure it the fuck out myself. And then once I figure it out, it's a wrap. I'm going to put me in any place in this world.
Same thing.
And it's not to talk highly of myself, but put me in any place in the world, I'm going to survive. I'm going to figure out how the fuck I'm going to make it. Because that's just, I've always been in that mode. It's been survival mode since get-go. So it's tough. And sometimes you need a break, Carly. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes
and people
you need a break.
like you and I who have been in the trenches and been through the craziest, gnarliest, and hardest things to get over those things, like addiction, right? And like they say, like so many addicts are highly intelligent people. It's just because we can't deal with whatever this society is.
The machine.
And it's
machine.
The concept of it, how everybody acts, right, is so fucking insane and stupid and against anything that I feel inside that what it should be, that I just can't do it. But then actually getting, when you're younger, or when I was younger, then what I did was just check out by doing that, getting high,
Right.
whatever, partying, just so I didn't have to think about it. But then then becoming physically addicted, and then finally getting over the physical addiction and going through all that, the retraining of your brain, and to get through through that, you have to be so fucking strong of a person and have such will to do so. It's insane. Like, I mean, because you know how many people you've even heard about or known that passed away, didn't make it, still locked up, still in the streets, still that
Everybody,
just cannot.
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy
through
that
it.
you say that? There's a guy that I used to get high with back, like when I first moved to Florida. This is the guy that showed me my first plug, and we used to get pills, coke, and we used to just go to spots and just get fucked up and just end up doing crazy shit all around the fucking city of Tampa. And I just saw a post the other day on Facebook that he OD'd and passed away literally a month ago. And I'm just like, he never stopped. Like, he never stopped. Like, we got into it about some money and shit. So I didn't talk to him for years. And then I just see that, and I'm just like, wow. He all this time I went through what I went through to get to where I'm at now, and then to find out that, yo, he never stopped this at all. He was going as strong as he was since the day I met him.
It's crazy to think about.
Today, I'm just like, what the fuck? So it kind of opened my eye, and I see it, and I'm just like, he was a good human being. No matter what he did to get his shit, he had a good heart, and you could see it. And it was just like, I try reaching out once to him, and it didn't go as good as I thought it was going to go, and I just ended up just leaving it alone and kind of letting it just fizzle away.
Right. Well, if he's not ready, or if anyone's not, it won't work, no matter what you say.
Right. But yeah, right. And it was just like, I'm clear-headed, I'm sober when I'm trying to talk to somebody that is not. I had to understand he ain't gonna listen to nothing I have to say right now, because I wasn't gonna listen to nobody telling me shit.
Right.
But then I always keep on thinking back, like, fuck, bro. Like, I wish I could have, like, showed him, hey, dude, look, I'm clean. You could do it. Let me help you. Let me do this, because I saw his heart. He's one. We had this relationship that if I didn't have enough to cover what I needed, he spot me. He'll buy me a couple of pills, or he'll go and buy me a bag or two of coke, or he'll front me an 8-ball, and then I'll get him on next check, and then we rotate. He was one of those type of dudes that, yeah, he was giving me drugs, right, but it was just, he would give his shirt off his back to help somebody.
It was a good relationship. Right.
And over some stupid fucking money, we kind of got separated over some money. And I was like, it was not even fucking worth it, because it was not even that much. But it's like, and when I saw the post, I was just like, fuck, I can't fucking believe this.
Well, things happen for a reason. You were probably changing then, and that needed to happen. Yeah. Right.
It was crazy. It was crazy, but it's a tough road. That's a
he's
tough
in a better
road,
place, you know.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, just about less than a month ago, the anniversary of my late fiance's death in 2020. It was on December 1st. So it's been 5 years now. And then his birthday is on the 11th of December. So it's just I think about him all the time. And I know that I can, like, I still am in contact with him and feel him here and there. You know, you just have to look for it and be aware of that. And in my opinion, like, there's this neuroscientist, her name's Tara Schwartz, something like that. She's an Indian woman. She's gorgeous, but super intelligent. So she just recently, a few months, maybe like 5 months ago, came out with this. She was so scared to put this book out because her husband actually passed away from a very aggressive form of cancer. And she told him, like, just please, just give me something. Like, I want to know you're okay. And she's always been this super serious, buttoned up scientist, but then she asked for him to give her signs, and then she has a book out about it now. But I know when they say, oh, there's a book, then people are just bullshitting. But no, but this woman's legit. She was scared to even talk about it. I don't know if you've heard of the podcast Diary of a CEO, but that's where she first went on there to talk about that specifically. It's a really, really, really big podcast, that one. And the first episode she did with him, the first podcast, is the highest viewed on that guy's channel. He's a British guy. He's I want to say he's black or mixed, whatever. It doesn't even matter. But just so you can maybe get the reference if you haven't seen it. But it's just so interesting because after hearing her say that, like, I've already known that. Like, even my grandma, who passed away 2023 in the summer, like, every time I see a cardinal, I know it's her. Like, I just know it's her. I'll smell her around the house. Like, this is her right here. That's her. Like, I don't know if you can see. She's like laughing.
I can see it.
I don't know.
That's an amazing picture.
That's when she was in Hawaii one time. I know. I love this photo. Yeah. In Hawaii, yeah,
It's the
her and
same
my Papa
thing.
Jack used to love to go there.
It's the same thing. Like I told my
But yeah,
wife, my
I think there's
grandmother-
definitely.
my grandmother. She always smoked cigars, and I think I've told you this already. She always smoked cigars because the smell reminded her of my grandfather. And when she passed away, for no reason, I will smell a gust of that cigar smell. I don't even have to be around anybody that's smoking. I half the time I'm not around. I'm inside the car, and I smoke cigars, but I don't smoke cigars like that I'm going to be smelling it on my clothes. So
Yeah.
every time I smell it, I'm like, that's my. I always in my mind like that's my grandmother because that's the smell that I connect
100%.
with automatically. So yeah, it's definitely it's
It's a distinctive. You know, when you smell it, you know that's that smell. It's not a
her,
coincidental
automatically.
thing. And yeah, it's so cool. And like, I mean, you've heard of all those stories. I mean, there's countless stories about people who've had NDEs, and then they come back and then they'll tell you about it, and they could, say, "Oh, I saw myself like being operated on," or I saw
Right.
my body, da, 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 and they all describe the same thing, and it goes back into antiquity. These stories, like it's never not been a time when these stories existed, and of course they differ from person to person, from wherever they're at in the world, because apparently it's like you see whatever you're comfortable with. Like, some people talk to Jesus, some people talk to their relatives, some people just know that it's a spiritual guide that they're with, or some people don't talk to anybody, they just have this knowing of it.
Right.
But it's just, I don't know, this whole topic is fascinating to me, like, especially with the there's just so much evidence when the anomalies become way more prominent than the not, then it's like, how can you say it's anomalous anymore? You can't. It's just evidence at that point of something.
Right.
And then people who are religious and they say there's life after death, well, and then they say, oh no, that's like a dogma, that's whatever, what did they say?
Right.
What's the word? Whatever. That's devilish, or that's not real. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's literally what your book says. Like, I don't know. Anyways, the point is that when people pass, it's okay, and they're around. Our soul is our soul. We don't even know what the fuck consciousness is still, And there's a lot of studies going on that, does it exist outside of us? Does it exist within us? It's kind of like, we're more of like, in these avatars, it's like an antenna that picks up or holds onto that consciousness, right, of who you are, Ray, Carly, in this time that we're alive on Earth, in this go round of the wheel, and then, this might sound crazy, but I do believe that we choose the suffering, or whatever life that we are going to enter into for the experience of it, to feel those terrible,
feel those
horrible,
feelings and feel,
you know,
and, yeah.
just to suffer even, or and love and all of it, you know.
To go through the whole
'Cause-
the whole human experiment. You want to go through the whole human experience in one form, and then come back and then do it in another form, and see how it is to do it in that form.
Right.
And my thing is being Catholic.
Yeah.
And not only studying, but like going down a hole. Because when I was an addict, I like to do a lot of documentary, like a lot of documentaries. My thing was get high and just get like pop like 4 or 5 pills, sit down with a bottle of fucking Captain Morgan, and just go on History Channel and just look at all the documentaries they have and just watch it all and just be dead-eyed for hours watching this thing. And it opened my mind to a whole lot more than what the Catholic Church showed me. And that kind of helped me say, okay, I'm just gonna. That kind of gave me the mindset of I just have to go do my own research on everything before I take anybody's anything.
Right.
That was kind of like my awakening of, all right, I need to get out of this mindset of how the Catholic Church had my mind for 8 years. I had to get out of that box, because that's what sometimes it is. 8 years. Kneeling, standing, doing all this over and over and over. And once I got out that box, I went more into, let me find what my truth is. Let my mind and my heart lead me to whatever it is that it's going to lead me to. And me figure it out. Because no one in this world is ever going to tell me the truth. That's always has been in my mind. I can't learn
No one knows.
Because nobody knows nothing. So let me do my own research and let me try to put this shit together as best as I can. And that's how I live my life forever. Is let me just put this shit together. Now, you know, I meet people through this journey of my life and I see the beauty of humanity. So me having that, I've had that whole mindset when I was on it, that the world is just doesn't know me. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I feel like a loner. Leave me the fuck alone. Nobody knows what goes on in his head. I had this to. I saw so much evil out there that I didn't see none of the good. And then I started meeting people on my sobriety, and I started to be like, oh shit, there is humanity. There is people out here that really give a fuck. And that helps a lot with getting clean and staying clean, because then once you connect with these people, you kind of don't want to disappoint them, because now they're part family. They're the ones that showed you, hey, humanity
like
still
this journey
exists.
here.
Exactly.
This family has really, like, proven to me that people are lovely and you can find your tribe. Like, you literally are attracted to like-minded people, and you are put in that place for a reason. And that is one beautiful thing about the internet, that, you know, it can connect people like this. And like, I mean, I've said it, you know, of course, like, the Renegades, like, have blown my fucking mind how amazing and just
Crazy.
Just empathetic, and I can go on and on. Right. And like, but then this little niche of it here with you is even more like connecting and loving and caring, and everybody in this community is just so sweet and like, it's fucking amazing. I'm just so grateful. I have Deb's little card that she made up here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got
so
mine.
cool, right?
It's on my house. I got it open next to in my house. I got the necklace on
with
there.
the beautiful note.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that was so sweet of her. Yep. Oh, and I was going to
Very.
show you, because you were asking about this. It's obviously freezing, so, which is rare for
It
here,
is.
but
I love it.
this is It fits
Let's
perfect
go.
too, and it's a small. I was scared to get a small and not an extra small, but it fits perfect, and it's like it fits perfectly. It's sick, and it's a great
That's awesome.
material. Like, I mean, like, I love it.
I have to.
It's thin enough to where like it's not too hot, and then yeah,
I want
Love
to
it.
freaking. I want to try another clothing company that's out there that a lot of reactors that are using too, for better quality. Because I keep on moving.
Which one?
I keep on changing them. It's one that is part of the CapCut, because CapCut has it a portion where you could pay and they could do the merch for you. But it's like I want to start doing the pressing myself, bagging it, shipping it.
Oh, that's
doing
so
that.
fun. I used to do that. I had a company called Surf Slut when I was 18. I think I still own the rights to it. But it was like
You
your
probably
sweat
you got
to
probably $1 million
surfing.
sitting there. You probably got $1 million sitting on that, man, and you don't even check that account.
I should, because I mean I made with it, the technique is called panache, where you get the silk screen and you could whatever design you want, you just cut it out with like a razor blade on a piece of paper, and then you tape it to the silk screen, and then you just drag the ink down and then up with like this rubber thing, and it's super easy. Honestly, I made so many shirts like that. I was selling them in the stores around here, and I took it to the expo and got like we had stickers with the whole thing. But then
I was doing research, and it's
got a little
I was
messed
doing
up.
research, and it was cheaper doing it that way. I get more of the profit doing it that way than doing it through them, because I'm literally paying the
I'm
majority.
sure, because they all want a piece of the pie, right?
So if you buy a $60 hoodie, I get $14 out of that. If you buy
Because
a
we'd have to pay for
$24,
shipping on top of it. It's not like you're paying for the shipping. We pay for the shipping.
the
That's
shirts
crazy.
are $24.99, I get $3.45.
What the?
So
Yeah.
I started doing
Definitely go with
research,
what you're saying,
and
because
I'm like, hold on,
100%
it doesn't
they-
make no sense me doing this. I just need to go get what's gonna be my permanent logo. I need to find me a permanent. This is gonna be your logo for Vibe Reactions, no matter what. And then take that and get it printed to a nice graphic designer that could do a good job, so I could start pressing that shit my damn fucking self, bagging them up, and going to my UPS store that I'm paying every 3 months, and ship it out from there. Here's all the people that it's going to. You guys
Okay,
do the
well, I'm
rest.
going to tell you
ship it
right
out.
now. Right, so the thing that you're talking about is a press, right? Where you use the, it's like some weird chemical reaction thing, and then you have to wait for it to dry, and it's like, that's way harder to do. It's so simple to just get the ink and the little silk screen, and just literally, I put it over a piece of cardboard, the shirt, and then just went, rip, rip, you let it dry, and that's it. And the fabric ink stays on, and this was what, 20 years ago I'm talking about. And they were perfect. Like, I did all sorts of different colors, like, whatever you want. And the designs are not, I had one that had like, it was like a cartoon strip. It looked like it had a girl that was like crying. And it said, "My chest is bigger than the waves." And it said "Surf Slut." But it was a lot of little intricate stuff that I just had to cut out with one of those,
Ooh, that's
those
fire,
needle,
bro.
or not needle, but
I need me a
I know.
Surf Slut shirt. You got a hoodie? Get me a Surf Slut
haven't-
hoodie, bro. I will wear that shit. Oh,
dude,
that
I
would be
should start it
fire.
again, because it was really popular. I just, I ended up dipping out to Costa Rica, and I just
Can we
it
use
from there.
Can you use the word slut though, because of people's sensitivity level right now?
Why not?
I'm just asking
Oh, fuck
questions,
that.
Carly.
That's the point.
Carly, I'm asking questions. That's it. Don't scream at me.
People, they
I'm
want,
just
they
messenger.
want, they like the, the dangerous, like, oh, look, I'm wearing this, but it doesn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the
Right.
connotation is about, like, you're a slut to the ocean. Like, you want to be out there and get wet and dirty and, like, so
Carly,
it
relax.
was
This is a
perfect in my
family
mind.
show. This
So,
is a
and I know
family
nobody,
show.
I've never seen it again, so I don't think anybody's stolen it. I remember I did get in trouble for wearing it to work once without a anything underneath, and it was like a wife beater. And my boss was like, you need to go change. Like, it was a family restaurant. Kind of a family, yeah. But I was 18 again, 18.
Right.
But it was. I should do it again. Actually, you're inspiring me.
Edison, I think you should. I think I'll buy one. If you get hoodies, I will absolutely fucking get a hoodie.
I
I'll
can make them. It's
absolutely
not
get a
hard.
hoodie.
I was going to tell you. We have I don't know if that would work for shirts though. Wow. Hold on. Hey, Dad, what's that printer that makes those stamps? Could you use those for like t-shirt, so that's only for stamps like in leather?
It's a laser.
It's a laser what?
It burns stuff. It would burn the shirt.
No, I'm saying could you make like a mold? Like, okay, no, it's this fancy, crazy, giant machine that makes these molds out of any design you can think of, and then you stamp those into leather, so it's super strong. But because my mom started a leather company a long time ago, it's called Lone Palm Leather, and she can make anything really out of leather. We have so much leather, like cool stuff, and it's on the back burner now because
Up to no good said. Up
she
to
goes
no
through
good
phases,
said.
and everybody goes through their phases.
Up to no good said. If you can read the word slut, then you're old enough to see it on the shirt.
Read the word slut. That's right. That's right. Damn right. Thank you.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Because they'd have to know what it means, right? And it's not. I mean, I wonder. I should Google like the actual definition because it could just mean. Well, the way I was taking it was
No,
that
but
it was like,
we know the
know.
double entendre. We know
could-
the double entendre on it. We understand the double entendre
Right.
is that you love the sea. You love to be out here surfing. That's your thing. That's what gets your rocks off. Mm-hmm. We get it. But it's a sexual innuendo. It's a sexual innuendo that people, you can go get them Karens and be like, excuse
Right.
me. I just came out of church with my son and he does not need to see some woman with big boobs saying slur slut on their shirt. We're like, shut up, bitch. And then you see, hey, just mush her. 3 fingers in the eye. Wah!
yeah.
Sit ass down. Shut up.
It does. It says a woman who has many casual sexual partners.
Ooh.
That's what it says. But that's just the Google. Yeah, I don't know. And then it says the derogatory, but it's dated definition: a woman with low standards of cleanliness. Which I don't get that, but whatever. Loose morals. Let's see.
That's a
look, here we
queef
go.
waffle.
This says, okay, originally meant a dirty, untidy, or slovenly person, and can also describe someone with an intense desire for something, like a book slut. There you go. While often used as an insult to shame women for sexual activity, there have been movements to reclaim the term. It can also be described as a messy person, especially in British English, or someone obsessed with a hobby.
Hello.
So I was right. Well, I don't care if I was wrong.
See,
anyways,
Ellen. See, Ellen. Ellen's saying it's okay to be a slut. It's always been okay for men to be sluts. So why not? You see, I don't agree for men being fucking sluts either. I don't agree with that either. I think that's dirty. If like my friends that have a bunch of sexual partners, I say hello to them like this. I don't grasp hands and bring them in. I do not do that. I say you stay right there. You're a dirty motherfucker. I don't want you near me. I don't know who you've been with. I saw a dude with a herp right here trying to share blunts with me. No, I know where you been, son. I don't need that. I don't need to get transferred herpes because my boy's a slut. No. You keep everything that. If you touch my blunt, you just bought the blunt. Give me $10, it's yours. I'm not smoking from that. I'm rolling up a whole completely different blunt. I've been so scared that herpes is forever.
Yeah.
Carly, it's forever.
And ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, ever. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I've never had that issue, but I don't intend on getting it. So, but I know a lot of surfers actually, bringing it full circle, that had, because the sun, you know, they would get the sun blisters or whatever. But I never did. Thankfully. Yeah, pretty gnarly. Gnarly, bro. I'm only in the mod chat. LT's supposed to be here soon. Okay.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Ellen.
Being slut shamed by my mom for being well, Ellen. Yeah, for being in a solid relationship. That's her projecting onto you. That's all that is. And I'm sure you're aware of that now, Ellen. But at the same time, when you were younger, and I'm sure it hurt, and it took a long time to reconcile what the reason for that was. But you know, I get it totally. And that's one thing that I will never do to my kids, because not that my parents did to me, but it's obvious and it's easy to see that when parents project their insecurities onto their kids, and it's just not okay. Like what I'm dealing with right now, well, not about that, me doing it, but my little one, her dad, he's in jail again for like the bazillionth time, and that's for he got arrested in October for cruelty to animals, domestic violence against his girlfriend at the time, false imprisonment. There's like 7 charges. There's another one that's violating bond requirements or whatever. That's why he has no bond. But there was 2 of them because he got arrested twice for the same thing against that chick, and then kept getting arrested for the same issues. But she has she had or has a goat that lived in the house, and this is in Port St. Lucie, so it's just like 2 counties south of here. And I guess there's some ordinance like you're not supposed to have goats in like farm animals in the certain area. Cammy, what are you doing? Anyways, but I guess the animal cruelty thing is because he choked the goat to try to get it outside because it was trying to ram him, but he's just a disaster, and I just feel so bad. Oh, Sheldon says, thanks for the birthday song and wishes. Cammy got embarrassed and he laughing face.
Shout out to Sheldon.
So he's stoked on it. Shout out to Sheldon.
I will never be in a relationship now because of it. I'm not ashamed now. Yeah, Ellen. I hate that you got to go through that and everything. All I can tell you is a human being, a person. Give me a second, Carly.
No, you're good.
A person is always they need that connection, that other human connection. And to be in a relationship, there's nothing shameful about that. To be in a relationship is to find that person that's going to be there for you, more outside, more inside than out. The person is gonna love you for who you are, for all your scars and all your traumas and everything you go for. A human person needs that connection in order to let a lot of things just pass on and go. And it's hard right now, but I am a true believer in me that there's someone out there for somebody. I'm always a true believer in that. And I hope that one day you could see that. Hope one day you could see that we're all beautiful, and there's someone out there for everyone. I wholeheartedly believe that. I've seen it happen with people around me, with me myself. I've seen it happen. So I always vote for love. I'm always going to be that champion for love, because
you
gotta
have
hold
my
on to
relationship goal.
I have your
Yeah.
relationship goal.
For real. You and Stacy, yeah, you guys are, because you communicate, you understand one another, you are 100% like trusting, which is the biggest thing in a relationship. You have to trust the other person.
Absolutely.
Like,
Wholeheartedly.
and she went through, I'm just so, blown away and in awe of her for going through that whole your addictions phase with you and staying with you, and then still trusting you after. You know how hard that is for her to she had to go through the steps of her own processes, I'm sure, of course, to get to where
God.
she's at now, to be in a healthy place. Because it affects her just as bad as you or the kids.
And it does. It absolutely. And that's what showed me that whatever I do has its effects on my kids. It has its effects on my wife. And in order to get that trust back with her, it took years. It took years and years to get that bit of trust, to get back to a relationship. Right now, mine and her relationship has surpassed the roughest parts, I believe. Right now, we're we're back on the honeymoon, kind of relearning each other again stage, where we're going out on dates and we're laughing and we're doing things that we normally don't do, and we're just doing that type of stuff. So yeah, but it takes work. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of work and a lot of patience on her end, more than mine, because I know I am a pain in the fucking ass to deal with. I know I am. It's not fucking easy, especially when I was going through what I was going through. It wasn't fucking easy at all.
I can't even imagine, like, from her perspective, because I never had to see it from an outside perspective. I mean, now
Right.
kind of, like, but not really with her dad,
Well,
because
my wife takes
really bad. drunk.
My wife takes a lot of pictures, so I start, like, in the pictures. She takes pictures to tell a story, so she showed me pictures from that time frame, from the time frame that I was, like, in the midst of me just being deep into this dark hole of addiction. And Carly, I didn't see no soul in my eyes in those pictures. There was nothing there. Like, you could just clearly see it in these pictures that I was checked the fuck out. I was completely out of it. My son's birthdays, my daughter's birthdays, Christmases, trips to Busch Gardens, trips to Tennessee, trips to Disney World. My face, you could just see, like, it's not what you're seeing today. My eyes were sunk in. I had no smile. You didn't see my teeth. When I talked, it was anger. It was just anger, pain, and just like a zombie. I was zombied the fuck out. And I saw it, and I was just like, that's what the fuck she was dealing with. That's what she was. That fucking piece of shit is what he was. And it's just, I look at it and I'm just like, I can't believe that I let myself get there. I can't believe that I took it that far,
crazy.
where my kids are around me smiling, and I'm over here looking like I'm dying. Like, I don't want to be around nobody. And I'm just like, I'm looking at this and I'm just
Right.
like, I can't handle that. Every time she shows me the newer pictures, the older pictures of when my beard was up to here and my hair wasn't cut and I looked like she found me in the back of a fucking Walmart asking for fucking change. That I didn't look like I wanted to even be around nothing. And I'm looking at it, I was like, that can't be me. She was like, that was you. And I forced myself to look at those pictures more and more and more because I'm like, you can't hide from that. That's what you was. Like that's what they know. They
Right.
don't know this person right here,
Yep.
this person that you guys know now,
Right.
and everybody in 167,000 people know this person. They're starting to meet that person too. They're meeting this person the same time you guys met him. Because that was the last piece of the puzzle that I needed. That was the last piece of the puzzle that I needed to completely say, all right, I'm in the absolute, almost close to I'm in that good spot where mentally I'm okay. I'm not no longer in that dark place no more. I don't want to be in bed all fucking day. I want to be up. I want to do things. I want to keep pushing and pushing. Like what do I have to complain, Carly? What do I really have to complain? I got a beautiful home, beautiful wife, beautiful
Right.
kids, a beautiful following. I'm doing this for a living. What more can I fucking ask? I can ask for nothing else. If I complain, it's because I'm a fucking asshole. I can't complain about nothing.
Right.
But I'm not.
Well, it's just-
what I
It
wasn't
is. It's
doing
like
before-
you're a baby. You turn.
Right.
You start all over. It's like you have to learn how to walk again. You know, really, truly.
And
And
it's
change
it's
your,
one of
like you
those
said, I
things,
said earlier,
Carly,
retrain your whole brain.
It makes me sometimes like you don't understand how much the community, my family, everybody just I put my weight on you guys so much because I'm just like they're the reasons why I'm not falling back into that. They're the reasons why I'm not like deep into the motherfucker. This is my outlet. This is what I need to do in order for me to cope with what life brings to my fucking head. Because I don't mean to look at the world the way that I look at the world. I just look at the world the way that I look at the world, and just to have a support system that understands it and don't judge it. I can't ask for nothing better than that. A wife that encourages it instead of blocking it and saying no, don't do it. Do it this way. She encourages. Keep on opening up because the better you are here, the better you are at home. And so she is fully supportive of the movement. She told me to quit. She told me to keep doing it. She was the one that told me to do this. She was the one that told me to do it. Without her, it won't mean none of this at all. So it's just like, it's always going to be that I don't deserve her feeling because of the shit that I've put her through. But at this time, it's like she was the missing puzzle to complete me as a man. As a complete, you're whole now. That was the piece that you needed. You're Adam, she's the Eve. She's your rib, legitimately. Without her, you can't do this. You can't do anything. So that was like the final piece that I needed to continue
And the crazy part is she was always there. She was always there.
the whole time.
You just had to
The whole
accept
time.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We got Elsie in the building.
Not that you didn't accept it then, but it's just like you were able to appreciate and really see between mine and the clear, and more so appreciate it than you could have ever done prior to that. You know,
Right.
so I think things do happen for a reason, and it is a blessing in disguise because now, I mean, how much more do you appreciate? Like, if I had that, I would just be so flabbergasted. I mean, even my family. Yeah, I have that with my family. It's just like, God, you really just unconditionally love me as a person to go
Right.
through with that whole period of me a fucking monster, like, and how sad it makes them, you know, because just seeing somebody love like
Carly,
slide
we got
away.
Elsie. We got Elsie coming in real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't
All
yet,
right.
please go subscribe to Imperfectly Elsie. Her link should be in the comment section. One of the mods, take care of that if you can, please. I'm bringing her up right now. Imperfectly Elsie, hello.
Love you, Mom.
Hello, everybody. How you doing, Carly? Hey, Ray. Thanks for all
I'm
your
lagging.
help.
Okay.
Am I lagging, really?
No, you good, Elsie?
All right, cool. How you all been?
No, I am.
We're good.
Good to see y'all.
How you
I'm
doing?
not sure where to start.
Wherever you feel comfortable.
Well, I mean, I've had my own struggles with addiction in the past, for sure.
Wherever you want.
And thankfully now I've tamed it down to only a bit of drinking and some weed. All the hard stuff is out of my life, even the prescribed stuff from doctors, which almost killed me.
Right. Good. I mean, that hard stuff, especially the prescription drugs. Oh, my God.
Those were no joke. I quit
Nope.
February 15th of 2018, and after I had a surgery, they had to Narcan me because of the way it affected me in 2020. It was terrible. Actually, 2022. But yeah, I'm trying to make positive changes in my life, and things are finally starting to turn around for me. And
That's what's up.
life has become a blessing. Finally.
Finally.
It's been a struggle.
Yeah. We've been, you've been in part of the community for so long. It's like we were there with you for a lot of that, for some of that struggling, and to see you smiling and being happy, like
Yeah.
it makes me so happy to see that. I'm so happy for you.
And I appreciate all the help you gave me for my channel, Ray. I really do.
Don't worry about that. You good. You good. Don't worry about that. You family, girl. You know, I told you, whatever it is that you need. If I have a moment to stop doing whatever it is that I'm doing to get there, because you know I'm a fucking prima donna. I gotta do things certain way and and all that other bullshit. But if I could get a moment, and if you need me for anything, I know how hard it is to get started with this shit. It
Hey,
ain't
you're my
fucking easy.
primo. You're not my uncle. You're my primo.
I'm Uncle Ray because I can't do Primo Ray merch. I can do Primo Ray. I can do Primo Ray shirts. I think that'd be pretty dope. Like Primo, Sobrino. I can do all of it. But no, if you need me, and I'll get with you as soon as I can. I can promise you that.
I would never expect anything less or more.
So I'm happy that you were able to go back live and do what you do. And like I said, it's gonna be an amazing journey. This reaction shit is fun.
It really is. 2 hours just flew by.
Like nothing.
I know. I'm like, wait. Troy just got home from the gym and it's been 2 hours. What?
Right. I mean, it's one of those. That's
Wait,
that's
so how
exactly why
many
it's so easy to go
subscribers?
10 hours.
Let me double check. I just got a few.
Like,
new
do you
ones
have
today.
to have to
I
go
need
live?
1,000. I needed.
Well, no, I don't mean. I mean, I know you.
I
right.
needed 50 to go live,
1,000.
live 50.
Okay.
and then 1,000 to start making money with
Right.
the 4,000
Monetize.
watch hours.
Right.
Yeah. But right now I'm up to 72 subscribers.
Right.
Woo!
I know.
That's fire,
I've been
bro.
subbed for a while. I've been subbed for
That's
months.
fire.
I know
I
that.
subbed. I subbed. I
I
subbed.
know. I saw that, Ray. I saw that.
I'm
Thanks, kid. And then I already have 135 views on my stuff.
What? Dale. Yo, I remember when I got my first video viewed. Oh my God, I lost my mind. I literally posted it, Elsie, I posted mine, and it was the Killer remix with Corday with Eminem, and I posted it. Every fucking 5 seconds, I was like this.
I bet.
I'm like, baby, it got 3 views. It got 3 views. And I wake up. I go to bed. Finally, I wake up. Fucking 320 views. I went, what?
Nice.
Let's go. And that just made me mad hyped to go. It was like that, and then I already had like 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
So I was just like
30 something per on a few of them.
I love it. I love the feeling.
The total is 135. I did the math.
I'm so happy.
That's
I'm
amazing.
so happy.
That's amazing.
What
You deserve it.
What lanes are you gonna go down?
I'm gonna try and focus on independent artists. There's a couple of independent artists that I know through YouTube that I've actually asked personal permission to do reactions to their stuff, and I'm gonna start pulling up with their stuff and doing reactions on that.
Nice.
And then I need to finally learn how to chop up a live stream so that I can put the reaction up. I'm still working on it.
I could show you the way.
I know you can.
Well, I could show you, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna be more consistent than me because I'm not consistent with chopping those videos down at all.
Well, see, the thing that's really awesome, when Troy was in high school, he used to do like video editing and stuff. So he's gonna try.
Troy, we gotta talk, buddy.
Yeah, he is dope as hell, man.
Tell Troy, just tell him this. I have 28 live streams.
Mm-hmm.
Each live stream is 10 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
I need all of those chopped down. I got reactions in all of that.
Okay,
Oh, gosh.
I'll let him know.
And
Cool,
tell him
cool.
to give me a price, and does he take payments?
Okay, I'll let him know for sure.
Because
I
I
He
got
started-
no
Yeah, you were
problem.
just saying that the other day because I want to see that. I want to see that reaction to Lost on You, the LP. I was so excited to see it, but I missed it the day you did it. Obviously,
No,
that's okay. Did
no,
you
no,
see
no.
it, Elsie?
But next
no,
week,
I did not. I might have missed it.
next week I am going to. I'm planning on taking at least a full day to just spend chopping down as much live streams as possible, and I'm going to I'm starting from the most recent to the oldest because the oldest is already past its time. All
Yeah.
of other reactions are going to be just extra shit that I'm going to be putting up.
Right.
But I'm going to
Yeah.
start from the newest ones down. So I don't know when it's going to be up, but I'm going to take a full day to do that though. So it should be in that batch.
Cool.
I'm gonna do some research, some sleuthing. Maybe ask the people if they remember how long ago it was that you did that, and so I can.
Yeah.
I really want to see it. And I know
I
her
mean-
stuff has been getting the reactions specifically has been pumped up lately, because that's how I found it on a short that had a comp of reactors.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
LC, I'm so excited that you're being a reactor. I'm so excited. This is going to be so fire, bro.
You have no idea. I'm so freaking excited.
It's like I want to go back to start it. Like I want, you know how many times I look like it's weird that I do this, but I do this. I look at the delete button all the time, like to delete my account, and I'm like, yo, I could just delete this and just start from fucking new again.
I'm leaving up all my mistakes, all my debacles. I want to see my progress, and I want everyone else
It's
to
gonna
see
be
it too.
it's gonna be a trip. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm so excited for you.
Thanks.
that you're
I've been
gonna be
wanting
going
to
through
do
this.
this for like a year. Just life has kept getting in my way until right now.
I know you said
No.
that.
Now it's time for you to get.
So
in
you're
in
stable
life
now where
spaces.
you're at?
I'm here
You
now.
got a
I'm
stable
very
place, everything's cool.
Stable. Yeah, I live with my boyfriend right now.
I love
and
that.
things are
I love
going
that.
Very well. I actually moved 3 hours north of Phoenix, and things have never been better.
Yep.
Awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well,
I
that's
love it. I love it.
Probably good, right?
Oh, very good. I was
For
tired
you
of
to
where
get
I was
out of
living
there?
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was not a good place to be.
Sometimes you have to make those drastic changes. Sometimes you just got to get out of certain places, even if that means you got to move out the motherfucker.
Yeah.
It has to
I did
happen that way,
I did that
unfortunately.
when I left New York. I did that when I left Florida. And I did it
People,
again.
places, things.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now I gotta stop with this. I gotta stop with this.
Yeah,
and
it's
this.
crazy because like
This is
I
getting
thought
bad. This is getting bad.
well, okay,
happened
I
to the
still
your-
can't
What happened
stop.
to your
It's
Mucinex
driving me
cough drop?
crazy. Like,
You got him. Hell yeah.
oh yeah,
told
he
you
still
I
has
was.
those. Yeah.
I told you I was.
They're good, aren't they? Though they fucking
I love
help.
them. They help. They help. I use these usually at night.
Yeah. All right.
At night when I'm going
Yeah.
to sleep, they work really good when I'm about to go to sleep. Clear
Yeah.
all this out. But I'm still body fatigued and nasal, all that. I'm still feeling like crap, and I'm
still
losing my freaking voice
coughing.
again.
I'm still coughing a bit here and there. I think I still have the residual. Thankfully, it was just a cold or flu or some shit.
Right. I got.
How
what
long
Cardi
ago
got.
did you start having your sickness, Elsie?
Oh, mine was at the beginning of
Dude,
December,
mine was
or like right after.
At least you didn't have to go to the
Thanksgiving, I
hospital.
think. No, I didn't. Thankfully,
Yeah.
Last year I was in the hospital in
Well-
November for pneumonia, and they put me in the cardiac area because I had high blood pressure, and then they gave me the blood pressure medication, and then it dipped too low. That was
Well,
nuts.
you know,
Yeah,
these
I
things
know.
happen. Nobody's perfect, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nope.
When I went
for sure.
to the hospital in 2020, when I was in septic shock, like my body, like I was about to die because of sepsis. I've told this story before, but it's because that was during the crazy COVID thing, and they just kept sending me home because they said, "Oh,
Right.
you have COVID, that's it, get out. You have COVID, that's it." And then finally, the fourth time, I got taken on a stretcher in an ambulance, literally dying. Literally, like they had to, when your body's in sepsis from such a gnarly infection, they have to like triage like what's wrong with you. So even if
Yeah.
something else is fucking you up gnarly, they have to start at your kidney.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's the
No, that's
most important
nuts.
thing. And they blew me up like Violet from Willy Wonka, and I couldn't even take my knee like this. I couldn't even do that because I was so like humongous from all the fluids that they had to pump into me.
Right.
And then they pump you full of Lasix, that diuretic, and then I shrunk back down even less than I already was, which is like nothing. And I'm like, oh my god, it was crazy. And then I had a blood transfusion. But the thing, they wanted to do a heart transplant, but I'm like, no, I'll be fine. And then that's when I started really learning about those meditation techniques and how your body can heal
Yeah.
yourself. Because our bodies, dude, we are so much more capable than we are taught to believe. And
Absolutely.
if you start
Actually,
really going down that rabbit hole and learning how capable we are, your body can heal
Yeah.
yourself. It's amazing. It's
Actually,
and I did it. I know I did it because otherwise I
my
would have a giant scar from
fibromyalgia-
here to here.
with my fibromyalgia, I started learning about solfeggio
Yeah.
frequencies and binaural beats, and I listen to that on occasion when I'm feeling kind of my symptoms for the things that I have going on with me 24/7. So, and I push through the pain anyway. If Ren can do it, so can I.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That is an
Fucking
absolute
A.
fucking fact.
Like
Oh my
Ren
God, I'm so
truly
happy. I'm
is
so
an
happy. I'm so
inspiration. to
Screenshotting
me.
this. Sorry, Jay Millie just told me it was September 2nd when you. Oh,
AJ
and
Millie.
Pixie, I got this, and I have earrings. I have two different pairs of earrings that match this. Pixie, it's the one. I have a big set and a small set, and they're from. Hold on, I'll tell you. From you probably know the Facebook group that's like the art one of Ren's. Give me like 2 seconds and I'll tell you. But yeah, she makes all sorts of stickers, and she made like this is actually the chain it got sent on too. Her name is it's Renegade Art International on Facebook, and her name is Christina Elaine. So
Okay.
she makes
Christina
badass car
Elaine.
decals with like the sick boy and the it says
I
Christina
need to get
Elaine.
some
Yeah,
of that
she's awesome.
swag.
But yeah, go check out her page. And it's cheap. It's real. This was only $8.
What?
And so were the earrings, and the like. I have smaller ones and bigger ones. Yeah, and you can get different color. You can pick whatever color you want. I think she has one of those like Cricuts or whatever, those fancy printers,
Okay.
or obviously a 3D printer. I guess I don't know.
Carly, hit me
I
up
think-
on
I
IG
think-
with that
I
link.
just don't have that.
I think, Carly, you need to start
Ah.
doing reactions.
Carly,
I
you
think
would
so.
be doing great if you did reactions. You have the personality for it.
You think so?
I have the personality for it. You absolutely do.
What the fuck is up, gang?
I know, right? Former
What the
owner
fuck
of
is
Surf
up?
Slut
Whoa.
Company.
No, I'm still the owner of that shit. What the fuck?
That's
I
true.
know I am.
That's true.
If not, I will be. I'm claiming it right here, right now. I'm gonna copyright that. As soon as we get off this, I'm copywriting that shit again. I know I did own it. I had the
Oh.
.net for a while, like for a few
Okay.
years. I
.net,
definitely
oh.
had the .net. 100%.
I got
Yeah.
Vibe Reaction is trademarked. And I just got to get the LLC for Vibe Reactions.
I might need to do that
That'd be
for
good.
Imperfectly Elsie then, huh?
You got get a trademark and then get your LLC right after, because once you start making money from YouTube, you got to start taking money out for taxes every check.
Of course.
So
yeah,
once you
yeah,
start getting
for
paid,
sure.
so you gotta make sure if you get an LLC and you can make anything a write off. Right now,
Yeah.
you can even make anything a write off. If you use the
Okay.
electric in your home, if you use, but you have to be making money off of.
Of course, yeah,
YouTube,
yeah. It's got to
obviously.
be
But
monetized. Yeah.
When you get monetized and you start making that money, then from that point on, you take 40% off of whatever you make it.
Of course, off top.
Put that shit
yep.
to the side.
Yep.
And then you keep on doing that. Oh my God. And then start saving your receipts. Any trips that you're going to record, any equipment that you buy, anything in that aspect that has to do with YouTube videos,
Yeah.
you save the receipts and you use that as write-offs at the end of the year.
Well,
so when you do your
hopefully-
taxes,
Hopefully by the time I go see
I do that
Electric
right now.
Callboy in
So I'm
April,
self-employed.
I'm going to see Electric Callboy in April in Phoenix. And yes, I'm driving 3 hours to go do that.
gas
your
receipts.
gas
I love
receipts.
gas receipts.
Exactly.
I love
and,
gas receipts.
Yep,
And
it works.
I can
100%.
also- I'm getting the guided tour too. I got that VIP shit. So
Fuck
I'll
yeah.
be adding that too to the trip, the cost of the ticket and the
Why
guided
not?
tour. Hell yeah. And I will record everything
That's
I can
awesome.
on that. I'm so
What do you-
excited.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
and it's
what do you
cool
think I'm
because-
gonna? What?
You're like that rock chick too, you know.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm rock,
you're-
I'm hip hop, I'm a little
I know
bit
what you're gonna
of
say. Big push.
What do you think I'm gonna do with the Airbnb that I'm gonna pay for in the UK?
Oh heck
That's
yeah.
that's why I want to record in their Airbnb. We use that for content.
Business expense, hell yeah.
Sorry, and then that's a write-off.
Yep.
That's gonna be a big write-off for the year.
Yep.
Absolutely. All that shit. Yeah.
Oh my God! Like I started seeing things differently when I quit
And
my job.
how does that? So
When I quit my job, I went, "Oh shit, I owe." Oh, no one told me this. I'm like, fuck. And then I started doing research, and then I found a way to do it. I got an accountant that does my taxes, so I just send her everything, and
I might even
you do
attach
it.
a wardrobe to this shit.
why not? For sure.
You know how
I
you
would.
know how much
that would probably be my
want to get a
biggest budget.
If I get a sponsorship with New Era for wearing the hats, I'm set.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm set. I'm good.
Yeah, for sure.
That's another thing. Go for sponsors that is going to be that is one of those sponsors that's going to let you be you.
Yeah, for sure.
Not
Yeah.
nobody. I know I'm
Anyone
talking.
trying
I'm
to
talking.
silence
I'm
the
talking
voice?
future. I'm talking future shit. I'm talking future, but it's coming. I know it's coming.
Heck yeah.
You fire. You too
Hell
fire.
yeah. Oh, by the way, Uncle Ray, I love that hoodie. I love what it says.
You like that?
I love it. Lightbringer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
Me
too.
Me too.
That was Vicky. Shout out to Vicky. She sent me this. I got a video coming on the Patreon of me
Aw.
unboxing this. Shout out to Vicky for getting me this. The back is even more fire.
Vicky.
The back is even more fire. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see.
Give me one sec. Nah, I'm not gonna turn around. My back hurt. I ain't getting up from this chair. I got a massager going on right now. There's a massager back here, and it's doing his damn thing right now. My back hurt. Give me a second.
Carly, I got
Oh,
my
he's gonna
6'6"
take it
soul
off and hold it
t-shirt.
up. I see.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I got my 6'6" soul t-shirt.
I know. I saw you wearing it.
I know. I love it. It's so comfy.
Yeah, I have my top from the newest drop that he just did, the Pandora's
Yeah,
Box
the
one, the
latest
red
one.
and black one. I have that. I just haven't like taken good photos yet to put them out. And then I got my bracelet, which is such good
Oh, I
quality.
love
I
it.
got this small because I mean, I'm small, right? So I thought it was
Yeah.
when I went to first put it on, I was like, "Oh my god, it's not going to fit." But it fits absolutely perfect. Like it is
Nice.
such
Yeah,
good quality. It's so
I
heavy.
got a teeny wrist too, but I want to get
Okay.
one. Oh, you make the world brighter just
You
by
make the
being
world
you.
brighter
Just by
being
being you.
here. Is it you? Why can't I see that?
Oh,
Being
just
in
by
it.
being. I love it.
In
Nah,
it.
that's
In it.
cool.
That's right.
Isn't it?
You make the world brighter just by being in it.
Naiba'a.
You do. That's true. That's a true
No,
story.
you truly do.
For
Ray.
sure.
You truly do. Thanks for
Jay Millie,
showing
you're
up.
insane. Sorry.
No, he
He
is.
said, or she, sorry. They said that you look like you're working in the drive-thru
I'm
because your
working with
hat and the
my hat. Jay Millie, you crack me up.
and you-
I didn't do my hair today.
that it's the
Okay?
color. You're color coordinated. That's what it is. That's my.
It's
Jay Miller,
Yes.
Jay Miller, you a piece of shit, bro. You can't be saying this to people, man.
Look, LC is a good sport though. She's is not one of those sensitive ass fucking retards.
Hell no.
You know why? Because the minute when I read it, I looked at you and I said, "Yo, 100%." She work at work, and she look like one of those Wendy workers that get an attitude with you when you show up.
I mean, I can.
Hello.
Business.
A number one large, okay, and then you come in like, give me your money. I don't got time for your counting shit. Give me your money, I'll count it for you.
Carajo.
Jesus Christ. That's hilarious, bro. That's
Oh my
fucking
god,
hilarious, bro.
that is so funny.
I'm dead.
Oh my god. I know.
God.
I actually went to McDonald's for the. Oh, I couldn't even believe I did it, but that's what Isla wanted. She went to work with me, and that's a lot of driving and being in a refrigerated van for a lot of hours. And she's only 7, and that's what she wanted. And I'm like, ugh, the bane of
Oh
my
my
existence
God.
is going here. But because you want it and you're being such a good helper, I will take you there. And I had an experience with some sassy ass bitch because I don't know what the hell I'm ordering. I've literally I don't remember the last time I went through a McDonald's drive-thru. I don't know what there's no prices anywhere anymore. They just want to and I couldn't even believe how much it costs.
I
Like
know.
McDonald's is that much now? I don't know. She only got she wanted the socks from some Grinch thing that they had.
Listen.
So it was like
You could just
over-
go there and buy it for
Listen.
$1.
$10.
I was
And not get the
recording
meal?
today. I was recording today, and I went and I had to go get my fucking gummies for tonight and for tomorrow, and I had to go do a whole bunch of other shit. And I was like, I'm gonna go real quick to McDonald's. I'm gonna get a chicken sandwich and some fries and a Sprite, and I'm just gonna eat that while I go do what I gotta do because I gotta eat, run, go back to record because I gotta go live at 7. So I had so much shit that I got to do. I did the movie today, so I was running late doing everything. A chicken sandwich, a medium fry, and a small drink. $15.
It's fast food. It's
Just
not
to poison
cheap food
yourself.
No more.
$15 to die?
I know.
Oh my god!
Right. Exactly.
That's
Like,
cap,
what the
bro.
fuck is happening?
I
What's
know.
really going on?
I went to the account. Before I
It's
paid him,
not
I said,
even real.
I said, can you read that out for me? Because I don't think I read the screen right. I thought that was somebody else's shit. Can
Yeah.
you read that out for me? How much is it that I'm paying for what? She said, well, the chicken sandwich is $3.99. I was like, that's outrageous. She said, the medium fry, $2.99.
Whoa.
With $3, I could go get a bag of potatoes. What the fuck are we talking about over here? $3.99? My nigga. And then I said the small drink, the medium drink, $4.99. What's the large? What is the large then, sir?
Whoa.
The fuck are we talking about here? How much you charging me for the straw?
I don't even want to know.
You charging me for straw, napkins? You charging me for for everything? The bag is being on the, like, what the fuck?
That's cap, dude.
Are you guys playing tip? Is there tip now in McDonald's?
That's crazy.
It gotta be
Like
something
added
because these
gratuity, you
motherfuckers-
mean? Because it's ridiculous?
I
Uh-huh.
don't know.
It's not even that good.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's garbage. It's all fucking garbage. It's not real food.
Give me a
It's
second. I
not
gotta
real
breathe.
It's not even-
Give me a second.
It's,
I gotta breathe.
I can't. Like,
Breathe,
even my
breathe.
lollipops
Breathe,
Even my
breathe,
lollipop-
breathe. You need my inhaler.
are organic. Raz,
No,
what
I
did it
got-
say? Young
got
Earth
mine.
organic lollipops. Raz something. I
I
don't
got
know.
mine. Oosh.
Oh, I have mine in my
All
room.
right. We got somebody in the back. Elsie, you mind? I want to bring her up real quick, so
Sure.
I don't want to ambush her. So I'm gonna move you to the back screen. So I don't want to ambush her because everything, and I will bring you back up in a little bit. Thank you so
Love you,
much for
Elsie.
coming and waiting.
I'll be
I
here
appreciate you.
backstage.
Thank you, Donna. If you're ready, I will bring you up. Sometimes I gotta forewarn people if they're ready, so I don't want to just bring them up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Donna. Hello.
Hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Hi, Donna.
Whoa.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Good.
Hello, love.
How you doing?
Appreciate. I'm all right. Appreciate y'all doing this. I'm not calling to talk probably about the typical thing, but and I'm not one of these that likes the attention. This is really hard for me to even talk about. I'm a very private person. So it's definitely not for sympathy, but maybe somebody could give, some advice
It's
or
just
something
us.
that might help in
It's
the
okay.
situation. So I guess I'm kind of looking for that, I guess, as well, some support and moral support and maybe some advice. So it's kind of a long story, but I'm trying to make it brief. I have two girls. They're 8 and 11, and they're just everything to me. My whole world. And I haven't seen them in a month. It's the damnedest situation. Try to get through this. I found myself the December 1st, the first week of December. Within a couple of days, I had gotten arrested on a $60,000 bond for, of all things, child abuse. And it's so ridiculous. When I get through the story, you'll understand why this is
Can I just tell
ridiculous.
you, it's okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. I know from experience 100%, because I've had the same thing happen to me through DCF, like, years ago, and those fucking investigators lie through their teeth and will say the craziest shit. That's so okay. I just want to preface this because I already am going to let you know that I understand. I'm coming from a place that no matter what you say, it was not going to surprise me because these people are vicious and they get money for every kid they get put into the system, and it's absolutely disgusting and mind-blowing. Sorry, I just had to say that, but
No, I think that
love you. Go
actually
ahead, please.
helps me. I'm glad you said that. That helps give me a little more confidence here. Yeah. Okay. So, and that night, of course, they took the kids. Didn't even let me say goodbye. To go stay with their dad, who is. I love him till the day I die, but I cannot live with him. I mean, the most recent incident I had with him, I took him, I had to go to the county sheriff's department because I was suspecting him of taking my daughter's seizure medication. Because it was, it's a scheduled substance. It's like, diazepam, I think is what it is. So, anyway, not judging.
Okay.
Not judging, but there's been a lot of history there, and I'm not innocent myself. That's a whole nother story. I mean, I've been kicked out of a Leonard Skinner and Hank Jr. concert. I mean, you know. But I mean, I try to be a good person. I follow the law. I mean, I'm gonna have a speeding ticket. Okay. Try to be kind to people. I used to work at IBM and in marketing and IT, the world, and I just raise my girls, and that's my life. My split custody with their dad, a week here, a week there. Just the week kills me, like the roller coaster of it. And it's just I'm not sure that I kind of got tricked into a 50-50 deal with him, which I wouldn't ever do again. It's one of those things you go back and redo.
You can, by the way, you
had an
can get it
attorney-
modified.
Well, I spent $5,000 on an attorney, and he didn't finish it, and he wants another $2,500. And I mean, I'm a single mom on a budget. I mean, you know.
ChatGPT, you can do it all by yourself. Trust me.
I'm so. Oh, okay. I'm old. You know. I'm like, what? Chat? What? Is that on the interweb?
Just an AI app you talk to, and they will tell you everything.
In the interweb is crazy.
So easy. I'm doing the same thing with child support right now, and I'm.
You're the second
hands down
person
gonna
that
win.
suggested that maybe I just take that as my attorney, like my little side attorney to court.
Look,
'Cause I guess people are doing that now.
Don, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Chat
You're
GBT
your
is
attorney, but
is as close as accuracy as you can get. It gets any question you ask it's going to give you a detailed answer.
Working in the IT field so long, I'm like so anti.
but you do have to tell it.
But I can see advantages of it because I love Google now.
Right.
They'll use you the
But
AI response
you have
first.
to-
I'm like,
You have
ooh.
to tailor it and say, yeah, no, that's not Gemini is bullshit. ChatGPT, you have to just tell it. I don't care what the answer is. Don't try to
How do
make
you really
me feel good. Don't lie to me. Just be honest.
You made my phone go off.
Yeah, just the
Yeah.
facts.
Because you have to tell them.
You made my phone go off. Gemini, my phone. Gemini said, "What the fuck she said?" I'm gonna reply to her like it's not about you.
Listen, in my house, Alexa knows she's this like the $5 foot dragger, 100%. Gemini's like maybe on the corner, and then freaking we got ChatGPT who's on point. She's like the high class, you know. Just saying.
Okay, I might give in. I might
Alexa's
give in.
retarded.
Darn it.
All right, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
I find it like the plague, but I'm like, it sounded better and better. Okay, so then while they were here, they also took my dog Ren, and yes, my dog's name's Ren, and
Fire.
my kitty cat Pickles, and had a citation for animal abuse or something like that, and oh my gosh. so I get of course to the jail, and I'm not really. That's not. I'm kind of new to this, So I call and I managed to bond out, which I had to call my brother, which I hate to do, and he's my most favorite person in the whole wide world. And I didn't like somebody I don't want to let down, but he knew his little sister was innocent, and like he was like, "You're not sitting up there." So it strapped him to do it, So I go to court the next morning, and I was denied my rights for an attorney because if I can quote afford bond, then I can afford an attorney. Okay. Then the next week, I had DCS.
No, you can fight that. You could fight because you obviously didn't bail yourself out. Sorry.
I told the judge. I said,
Carly,
"Listen,
Carly, woosah.
No, that's good. That's good. Oh, it's going to get worse, girl.
Your blood pressure.
You can be hot on a $2 pill.
I know what she's going through. That's why it's so frustrating to me.
So the DCS, because my ex apparently is trying to get custody, which I would never.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up. You
in
go.
A million years. One of the girls I have full custody over. The other we split half and half.
Right.
I'm very concerned. His ability to care for them, as far as some of, like my youngest gets seizures, and the other one has health things, and he doesn't really listen to the doctors, and he comes out of there with half information or misinformation, and so I'm always, when he tells me of the appointments, I'm privy to him. So anyway, that's a whole nother subject. I get up, get bonded out, go to court, deny my attorney. Next week, I do get an attorney for the DCS case, because DCS is now involved because of the arrest, and my ex is, like I said, trying to get custody. Which, if I had the money, I would have already been after him, and like we would have, maybe had. I'm not trying to take him away or anything, but I need to have some flexibility and freedom. He's very controlling. We've been split up for probably 7 years. Controlling to the point, and he lies to the police to the point that I was like, my grandma's funeral and my dad's funeral, which was last November, I couldn't leave the state. I can, according to our contract. But he was up at the police department, knowing full well I was driving to the funeral out of state with my kids, for my dad's and my grandma's. Turn around halfway there, miss the funerals, because I wanted to do the right thing and go to the police department, because he's up there complaining that I'm taking the kids and leaving the state. Okay. Where are we now? Okay. Let's backtrack a little bit. Let me paint you a picture of what the charges were for. My house I rent, I've been here 9 years, never missed rent. I started noticing like what I thought was like kind of mildew going on in the house. And so I don't know, the landlord came out, there was like this one vent off from under the house, and he said I should fix it, but it didn't, and it just kind of progressed. And my ex, who's on the lease, technically I'm not, even though I'm the only one that's ever paid the rent. I think he was here like a year. But he was a FEMA inspector, a housing inspector, and I complained to him when he would come over about the problem and showed it to him. Oh, that's not mold, that's just mildew. Just blew me off. And I reached out for help and various resources. GCS was here one other time I talked to them about it. The police, I had them out. It was like maybe about a month before the arrest, and said I needed some urgent help, that I didn't have the resources, that I'm having this situation, and I need help. And because my place is a disaster. You try cleaning something that has a coating of mold on it all the time, it's like a hamster in a wheel. You just get frustrated at the end of every night you're defeated. And then that frustration, I want to enjoy the time I have with my girls. I don't want to be stressed and overwhelmed. Because I don't have any. I moved from family and friends to be with my ex, and now I'm in this agreement with them that week to week, and it's just me. And even then, like my parents have both passed, and my grandparents. It's just me and my big brother, and want to trouble him with all my problems. So I just kind of do it. I just do it. I just do it. It's cool, you know. I mean, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. It's all good. You guys help so much. Like, just relieving stress the other day. I'm like, I can't get my mind, and I just go watch a reaction or something, and it helps. But so the I have this. Also have this. My daughter, I guess it was the weekend before December 1st, last weekend in November, she had kind of a really bad seizure. And so we're in an ambulance going to the hospital. And the next week was Thanksgiving, and he had them, and they came back, it was a Sunday night, and I guess they said, and I just, like, they call, it's a building out back. I'm actually in it right now. But I mean, it's got, there's a bed in here, there's heat, there's, you know, like, I can cook out here. I mean, just anything you need or want, you know. So, sorry. I guess, like, and my ex has stayed out here before, like, whatever. Well, he knew that I was starting to have the mold problem because when you turn the heat on and it's cold outside, the outbreak just gets worse. So it was about Thanksgiving time that I had to turn the heat on, and so by the time they got back, it was worse in the house, and I didn't want them to breathe that in. And I was like, well, we'll just go stay in the building. You know, like, not a big deal. So he calls the police and tells them that I had the kids locked in a shack out back. Nothing about the problem or why, but just that's the story they get. So they came to do a welfare check on Sunday night, and the kids were happy, and they were like, you know, they checked it out where they were staying, and the sergeant was like, you know, she seems happy, you know, and I said, what's going to be the result of this? And he said, nothing. So my ex called again Monday night, and next thing I know, like, half the town's up here. I've got the building inspector, I've got the animal control people, I mean, I've got everybody. Sorry, I think somebody's knocking on my door. Pardon me for a second. Oh, and I pulled my headphones out. Ah! Oh, sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Take your time.
So anyway, I come in. I'm on the live. Okay. I'm on the live. I'll be off in with you. I get charged with, now I'm no engineer, but I've got a pretty decent heavy duty big extension cord going out. Run through a surge protector and some other stuff. So I ended up getting arrested, but apparently the child abuse was because I had an extension cord run to a heater. And that I had the kids locked in the building, in a shed out back. The animal control was here because the dog was tied with a big long lead up to a tree outside. He doesn't live out there. He was going to the bathroom. I was doing some chores, like multitasking, right. You know. So, and I explained this, but I still got a citation because the dog didn't have proper shelter or food or water, which I said is right inside the door. Wow. Okay. So that's it. And a $60,000, 2 counts of child abuse.
What state are you
no
in?
contact. Oh, let me not say no contact order. So I can't even talk to him since December 1st. Of course, courts continued. When I was up at the jail, they say to me, well, you know, courts really backtracked. It could be 6 months. It could be 3 years before you see your kids again. I mean, just treat me like a criminal. Next court is January 15th, and I have no lawyer.
We're going to do that. What state are you in?
Tennessee. Which is the Commonwealth
Tennessee,
or anything, but
okay.
It's still odd. I'm not as familiar with the laws here as I was in North Carolina.
ChatGPT is absolutely going to be your friend to
I have
get
contacts
the info
with
in there. I'm so sorry you're going through this, Donna. I am so sorry.
It's okay. I can't really think about it.
That's awful.
But, I appreciate that, and
but you're strong. You're strong.
I know
that you are strong. Even coming up here to let us know what's going to give us the whole story. That took strength to do that, because now you're just saying, hey, I need this help. I need this vision.
Yeah.
The love
Any
that
advice
you
or
have for those
support?
girls.
Loopholes.
The love that you have for those girls. My recommendation is hold on to that love.
Oh
Because
yeah.
a mother's love is going to be the strength that you're going to need to get through all this crap that the system, this broken system that we have, it's like the people that work
And they
for the
don't
government.
understand.
They're overworked,
It's-
they're overbooking, and then their attitudes they put it out to the people that need them the most, and it's just sickening. It's sickening, and we have a group on IG. It's the Vibe Recovery Session chat group on IG.
I don't think
I
have
want you.
Instagram. You know I'm a tennis. Okay, let me make a list. Okay, interweb list.
Interweb list. We'll send you once you get your stuff done. Let me know.
I will send you my phone number. I want you to have my phone number too, because I know exactly what you're going through. I
It's
mean,
just
I
ridiculous.
wasn't
Like, it's so
arrested
ridiculous.
for abuse. Mine was for neglect without bodily harm, but it ended up being dismissed completely. It was no filed on, because I was like, okay, I'm going to the fucking mattresses because this is insane, and it was just But anyway, and the crazy part is when you pull my name up, you can still see that I got arrested for that, but I was never even filed on. So it's like people could, you do a background check on me, it looks like I have that, but it was not. It was such bullshit, because the investigator from DCF who came out talked to my ex-husband, who ended up coming there to pick up my older daughter first, and he's like your ex, right? Total narcissist, total control freak, total.
Oh, thank you. The
Insane
Dan word
person,
exactly.
thinks he's God's gift to the fucking world, and
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. I fully understand what you're going through, but then
Well,
he doesn't
he's
even want her.
and lives with his parents
He doesn't
still.
even want her. He doesn't want to do. Yeah, it's sick. It's so sick. It's so sad, and I fully get it.
couldn't
And
do what I
but
do.
I have contacts
What is
with
that?
people because I went. The first live podcast I was ever on was because of that issue, and I was up with this one of the number one attorneys for all the entire country for against DCF, because they will make stuff up, which they totally make shit up, and they make you in that report you got that first report, and they write all this the most awful.
It was a week before I even found out why I was
things
arrested.
about you. You're like, who is this person? Like, I don't know any of it. It's all I'm saying is I understand, and I really want to help you, and I get exactly what you're
I
going
appreciate
through.
that.
And it is. I'm not going to tell you it's an easy road, because it's not. It's not
No, I
going
don't
to be an
expect
easy
it to
road.
be.
But you're strong. Like Ray said, you being up here doing this, the universe puts you in the right place with the right people at the right time. And I've
Right.
been
And that
100% in
IG
your seat,
that-
and I know how
that
hard it
IG
is, and I
chat-
know how much you miss your babies.
You're right.
That's
That's
the
the
part I can't
worst
talk
part
about.
of all.
That's the part I
That's
can't
the
talk
worst
about.
part
The
of
rest
them
of
all.
it. Oh, and then I called my landlord because I'm like the city. I didn't get to the best part. They the city inspector then came and condemned the house because there's mold. So I called the landlord for help. Mind you, I've been here 9 years and house full of stuff and just a mess.
Landlords
His
are the worst.
response to help. Yeah, I got a 30-day notice, so I have 2 weeks left to find a new place
Oh my god.
and be out. And says be out the same day as my next court day, which is January 15th. You know.
Well,
You know
that's
what
not
somebody gets through
necessarily
the
just
most?
because you get the notice. That does not mean you have to leave that city. Well, at least in Florida, I don't know in Tennessee. I know in Florida, because I'm in the
I think
hospital.
they
and
can
so
take
saying
you
that
to court
story
30
earlier.
days. The typical-
Same thing
yeah.
happened to me too.
Yeah.
But
So,
no,
and
they
I'm
can't
not
force you to
talking about
leave like that fast. They can't. And you could
Yeah.
write it out.
Yeah,
You will
and it's
have it
just
on your
me.
record.
I don't have any resources. Like, there's nobody helping me to pack all this crap up. And it's like, keep in mind, everything that I own has like a coating of mold on it.
Oh,
So like, it's
God.
all going to be cleaned with some kind of special cleaner. I mean, from my clothes
Yeah.
to like the pins in my drawers, like it's just ridiculous. So it's just in a process, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And
yeah.
there's not a law against that, or is it because it's in your ex's name?
Well, see, and I don't know if there's any kind of special loopholes. I mean, or maybe I need to keep my mouth shut. I don't know what to do, but technically the lease is in his name. But I've always paid rent, and I'm the one living here. He moved out probably 7 years ago.
Are you Okay, so you have
So I'm
you have
technically an occupant,
the
and he's
receipts
the
that you've paid the rent.
Oh yeah, either checks or money orders. I always did
Okay.
every time, even when he was living here.
Okay. Well, there you go. And has he received mail there recently?
Oh, the last week or two, yeah. But he never picks it up. It's like
He does.
Jeff Nelson.
Okay. So
Or he never does.
okay. So, but you have proof that he lives somewhere else because of your custody agreement, right?
Oh yes, that was the whole thing. In order for it to be effect, we couldn't be in the same residence
Okay.
anymore.
There you go. Okay, there's your smoking gun right there. So that should show that that's your residence right there. Boom. There's your smoking gun because you have legal paperwork that has him at a different residence. Okay? So that's number one. That will help you be able to go after that landlord. So did you file your response? Because you should have gotten court paperwork. You have 20 days to file a response.
No, it was verbal over the phone. You know. When
This is where ChatGPT comes in handy.
And no, but I don't.
No,
I
I
don't
mean
have
like
any-
when
he
the
said he
landlord
doesn't
put
want to have to-
the eviction thing up.
No, he just told me over the phone.
Or
Like he didn't give me an
The
official
condemn-
eviction yet. He said he didn't want. Oh, that was from the city inspector.
I didn't hear what you said.
That was a whole separate issue. That was from the notice on the front doors from the city inspector, like the code
The code
compliance
enforcement.
officer. Yeah, the code compliance officer for building inspections and stuff.
Right. But what I'm saying is the landlord should be liable for that.
I understand that,
It should
but
be
his
on him.
response, he's going to have
Like,
to do
to
it either
help
way,
you find
whether
a new
I
place,
stay
and
or
it's his
go.
fault.
But
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm taking it up the butt in not a good way.
It's a lot. I know it's a lot. I know.
I would
I've
definitely-
been.
I would
I've
definitely
fully
say-
been there. I fucking.
Like, I don't even want to argue with him. I'm just trying to find a place, you know? Like, there's things I have energy to fight. And further,
Right.
it's such a mess. I can't have the kids back until I
Yeah.
get in a clean environment. And as long as it would take him to, going to replace the carpets and put the pillows and, I mean, by the time you do all that, I could really just probably get an apartment or somewhere else to live for a while just to get them back quicker. You know what I mean?
Right. But I just
would
mean, like,
definitely
he
focus on
should
getting
be
those-
able to
getting-
give you. He should
focus
have to
those
have.
girls.
I don't know. I'd have to read your lease and the laws. I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah,
I'll look into it.
I don't have a copy of it because, like I said, if my ex signed it, my name's not on it. But and at this point, if I ask one for a copy from the landlord, I'm not out to get him or anything. I mean, I'll cooperate best I can, but I just would like him to be reasonable. You know, like don't act like you're doing me a favor by
Mhm.
not charging me rent for the month that I'm looking for a place that I can't. That the place is going to like. You're not doing me favors, but like he's, likes to. I'd like to.
Right. Well, I'm sure he probably by law can't charge you rent for a place that they're kicking you out. I don't
No,
think that
he
he's
can't.
allowed to.
He
He's not doing
can't.
you a favor. He
He
just
can't.
legally
No.
isn't allowed to.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
Yes,
Exactly.
Right.
I recognize that.
I would say
so
that
anyway.
there's a,
Yeah,
there's a,
I mean,
there's
but
a lot,
right now
there's a
your
lot
priority
coming,
probably-
There's a lot coming at you. There's a
All
lot
at once.
coming at you
Yeah.
at once, and this is the moment that I usually tell myself when I see that coming at me that way, I have to step back and stop trying to attack all at once, and I need to stop and like put priorities to what I need to attack first, because if you try to attack everything at once, everything falls flat on his back and it fails. If you focus,
Absolutely.
things kind of figure itself out once you focus on one goal, and those girls are, I know they are, those girls, getting those girls back with you,
Yeah.
and getting back to their visitations to the way it was before, but that's getting out of that home completely.
Yeah.
And finding, like you said, an apartment or something or a place you could go to rebuild, because you're strong. You can rebuild. You're here right
yeah.
now showing you can rebuild. So that's
Absolutely.
like, those girls are like, hold on to that, hold on to their smile, hold on to their laughs and everything, and you're gonna get through this. You got.
I'm good. It's good. I don't mean to be like too confident
Yeah.
because it does make me nervous that like if the judge can't give me won't even be fair about my basic rights as an attorney. Like, can I really depend on them to try the case fairly when there's been a lot of other weird things happen, like with the citation for the dog, right? They said that the weather was 28 and raining. So that was a factor in it. But yet, if you go, there's an app that tells you, or a website that tells you what the temperature was in the area and the weather was like for that time of day. And I looked it up, and it was nearly 50 and clear. So, I mean, it's just little things like this that I think,
Well,
I have a leg to stand
there
on.
you go. Prove it. That's what you have to do. That's why court exists.
Prove it.
So you can prove
exactly. When you go to court, get as much proof that you can come up with to fight your case, because they're not going to care about the he say she says. The judges they don't care about none of that he say. All they hear is people bicker back and forth with each other. If you give them facts like, no, I don't know what they're talking about, this is what it was when I was out there. They're saying that it was raining and it was 20 degrees, it was 50 and sunny. What are you talking about? That's the time and date that they say that I was outside doing whatever. So it's just like Carly said, it's just bring the facts, and that's all you really gonna need is the facts.
Oh, for some reason I've only got 5. Okay, I didn't bring my box. I've only got 5% battery left.
Yeah.
Here. I don't know why it's not working. Thank you. Oh, you have a box? No. Okay, I'm sorry. Technical problems. It'll go quick.
I'm trying to think how I can contact you. Do you have Facebook?
I have no. I'm a crazy ex, so I haven't been on that in like 10 years.
Do you have anything? Anything?
Email. I have Gmail. Grandma mail.
Okay, what's your Gmail address?
Okay, it's Donna U 338.
Okay, I missed that. Heather, did you get it? Because I can't hear.
Yes, thank you. I think it is. Yeah, it is.
It's like breaking up on my end. I don't know if Heather heard it.
Thank you.
I'm watching the chat. Heather, can you try to say it one more time because I can hear now?
Donna,
she got it. Heather got it.
Okay.
Heather got it. Never mind.
Oh, and
thank you, Heather.
I found out it.
Yeah, and then I'll email you my phone number.
Oh, please, yes, thank you. I'll check it. Thank you. I appreciate that, Carly.
Mm-hmm.
I did find out that I'm facing, it's either a misdemeanor or, depending on the severity or what the judge feels like, I could be facing up to a year in bed. Is what I was told.
A year
in the fed. I mean, I've never even.
Please understand that's. Of course, they're gonna say that. That's the maximum. No one ever gets that.
Yeah, totally. I'm not even looking at it that way because I think that it's all gonna be fine.
This is what you're gonna need help with.
And
don't look into
first
what could possibly happen because that's gonna make you go nuts. If you focus on try to stay away from focusing what's the negative thing that might happen if this judge is an asshole and everything, because that'll drive you nuts until the court date.
Oh no, I can't do that. And I think that I've been praying a lot about it. I'll be honest with you, and I really feel like that if someone will just take the time to listen to me, I mean, they'll clearly say, "I was trying to protect them," by what we were doing. So they weren't.
Right.
Right. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, I agree with you. I understand what you're saying, but when it comes to dependency court, they are overwhelmed, and they take those reports like the whatever CPS investigator came out as like truth, which is bananas until you can prove otherwise, and you have to have an evidentiary hearing. There's so many steps you have to go through. Okay. So just right now, like Ray said, just calm down. Just take it one step at a time, and you'll be able to, like you said, you have an attorney for that, so that's good. Use your attorney, but do your own work. Help your attorney. You have to help you. No matter what, that attorney has got 15 million other people just like you, and they might be, the scum of the earth, but you're not, and or they might have people like us that I didn't do jack shit wrong. Like, I fucking know I didn't, and I had to prove it. But thankfully, I didn't get to that point with dependency, even though the state didn't even file charges. I still had to go through the dependency process to get them back. and it was great. I had to have DCF in my life for 2 years because of one thing that I didn't even do. Yeah,
Wow.
crazy shit. It's because they want money. Every time if they have a kid in their system through the dependency courts, they get paid for that kid. It's all about money. Believe me, I've been through hell and back and figured out this whole thing, and it's insane. There's this whole movement. Watch the documentary. It's oh my god. It's called fuck. I'll have to send it to you. It's something about. Oh my god, I'll have to remember it. But it basically like shows the underbelly of how just disgusting and they lie and they'll use anything against you. And,
Yeah, I'm working that.
It's so sad. It was on Netflix. Fuck, I'm trying to. But yeah, that's the point. I'll remember.
But like this
You're gonna
is
be
this
okay.
is also gonna be
Are you getting your
this the moment right
supervisor
now
this?
that you have to be like proactive instead of
Yes.
because what happens is sometimes is when all this is hitting us, we sit in a little corner and we get to like that hole of depression and we don't want to do.
Oh, that was
nothing
week. That was week one. Totally wasted.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Well-
but you do now. This is good because now look at where you're at now. You're out
Yeah.
now, and you're talking about it in front of people that you don't know,
Right.
like that,
And people that can help
it's
you.
just like, yeah,
And maybe it's
Like,
someone
I can
knows
help
someone,
you.
or, that could suggest a, attorney or someone I could talk to locally that might be able to educate me on the laws and stuff like that. Would be
Absolutely.
good.
I had to educate myself, and because I got a paid attorney, right, and I paid her $10,000, right, and I did way more work, and I'm the one who got the shit done. She didn't do jack shit. She was late to the freaking hearings. She didn't know what's going on. She never returned my phone calls. 10 goddamn grand. And I thought, oh, a paid attorney will make my life better. Then I switched to a one the state gave me, and she was a godsend and helped me so much more than ever a paid attorney. So, don't think that you have to have money to pay an attorney to make that work, because that's not true. It's just not. Especially in this day and age where you can find out all the information that you need online and like do your own research. And there's so many resources.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah. I think I will.
So this is the moment. So this is the moment right now to be very, very tech savvy and start downloading the like the Chat GPT.
That's what I was like. I think I will.
I really want you to download IG so you could be part of the Vibe Recovery chat, and it's like that. You could use that chat to have that support, that consistent support in your pocket. So like that, you don't have to worry about jumping on that. Like, hey gang, I'm going through it today. And then they'll be there to support you. They'll be there to be that strength that you're gonna need for that day. At least you have that type of support with you 24/7. Because the beautiful thing about it is, no matter what hours of the night or the day you at, there's somebody that's gonna be active in that chat. Because we get people from UK, we got people from Australia, we got people all over the place. That join that chat, so you'll always have constant just backup there if you need somebody just to talk to and to say, hey, I'm going through it today, guys, I need something, or maybe we throw a joke in there and make you laugh one day and you're not expecting it. I don't know, but
Everybody knows I tell Chuck Norris jokes, but the reason I do it is because it relieves stress.
The Chuck Norris jokes is the fucking best though. They're the best jokes in the fucking world.
I've got a laundry list of them.
What's Chuck Norris's favorite drink?
What?
Punch?
Water!
That was a dad joke from from the bag. You went in the bag of dad jokes to get that one. Holy shit.
I heard you, Cammy.
Oh no.
But you laughed, and that's
So-
the point.
That's the
Exactly.
point. Donna, you got the list of stuff that you need to download, right?
Yeah. I made it on my little whiteboard here. Got a list.
There you go. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Thank you for sharing with us today.
Yeah, and mine is Carly Flowers. Easy.
I got you, girl.
And I'm Vibe Reactions.
Okay.
Hey, Bob. Hey, let me ask you guys. You're down in that part of the area. Hey, Bob. Oh, I know you. You're down. I don't know how close you are to Clearwater, but there's a guy down there that I've been watching on live. His name's Mark Mara Music, and he plays around at little bars, local bars, and he comes on live, and he drums and plays the guitar and sings and like all this stuff all at the same time. But he's down in Florida. I don't know if y'all were around in the area or ever visit that area.
So he's in Clearwater. You say he goes to bars and stuff and plays.
Yeah, St. Pete or St. Peter, St. Pete.
St. Pete.
St. Pete
Yeah.
Beach is same
Yeah.
same area. It's right by Tampa.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing. I'm about like 2.5 hours away from there, so we usually go there sometimes in the summertime.
All right. Well, if you're ever up that way, I'll
definitely check him out.
find out where he's going to be. He's usually playing these things.
Absolutely.
Cool, good, our kind of people. So
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
And that's another thing. Keep positive around Donna. You stay away from the negative bullshit around you if you have any. If you don't have any, beautiful. But keep that positive shit around you.
Just people in general.
Well, stay away from those types of people. You don't
Those
need to
type
be
of people
like.
stay away
Everybody
from.
except for my people here.
Well,
There you go. That's all you
gratefully,
need then.
yeah, when I was in that predicament, thankfully I was not in my addiction anymore, so I was able to be clear-headed enough to be proactive and figure it out.
Yeah, I make
You
lots of
know.
lists because at my age, I'll be 50 next year. Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't
I
even
make lots
matter.
of lists.
Man.
I'm
you
the
don't
one
even
that I
look,
walk
to
in a
be
room
honest
and
with you.
forget why I walked in there.
Me too, every day, like 20 times a day. It's fine.
I looked at my driver's license the other day and I saw that I was actually 41 for real. And I was just like, what?
Oh,
I felt like my back started hurting the minute that shit hit me. I started getting mad pain in my back. I was like, fuck, I am old.
just wait.
But then I get like these spurts of young shit. I don't know. I call it. I don't know what it is. It's just like I get spurts. Like I feel like I'm 20. Like I want to go in the yard and fucking do jumping jacks and run around for no fucking reason. And my wife says
Yeah.
that's my tism. My tism twitches. That I just start becoming
It reminds me of
sporadic
Cinderella.
and starts running around and shit. So I was like, it is what it is. Let me do what I do then.
Right.
I always say I'm not as good as
just
I
have
once
fun.
was, but I'm as good once as ever was.
Yeah, that's what's good about having young kids, though, too. They keep you
Oh,
moving.
they do. They really do. They do. Yeah, I'm missing that
Elsie
energy
said
being around.
Elsie said "twas the tism." It was. It was. It was. I blame everything on my autism. Every single thing. I get away with it too. The
Yeah.
trash doesn't get out. I told my wife it was autism. I forgot. She's like, you can't be using that shit for the trash. I have to tell you.
No,
I saw a butterfly. And
That's
started
the
walking the other way.
ADHD, for sure.
But Donna, like I said, please download IG. Please
Okay.
get in that group, and we got you. We got your back through this, and we're gonna be there as much as we can be there for you.
Cool beans.
You know
I
that.
appreciate
You
it.
know that.
Yeah. And watch your Gmail, because I'll send you an email, and it's,
Okay.
it's flowerscarly321. So it's super easy. Everything's either Carly Flowers or Flowers.
Carly Flowers
It's all the
321.
same shit. That's my area code, because we got the space shuttle 321. Well, now it's not space shuttle. It's freaking Elon. It's Elon Musk and all of his damn Starlink
Yeah.
satellites.
It's
That would
Starlink
be-
is all over the freaking galaxy.
Really? Have you seen a map of it lately? It's like a
I
whole
got scared.
grid.
Stacy showed it to me once, and I got scared. I said, "Shut that off." I like it's too
No,
scary to know that all that's up there.
My mom's stoked about it though, because she gets epic internet in Yellowstone when she's there half the year working. You know, because all they have to have is like one little plug-in thing and like a receiver that's like the size of a little bit like a laptop, the size of a laptop, right? And it grabs the signal from the satellites. And it used to be like a few years ago, it would drop for 13 seconds, and then it went to the next year it was like 8 seconds, and then it was 5, and now it's like at 3 seconds. So. Because they pass and then she'll pick
Right,
another one.
yeah,
and then
yeah.
they pass,
I do think those are pretty
I-
cool. Yeah.
I need to get on. You sent me a couple of clips of the 3i Atlas that I need to get on the Patreon.
Oh yeah, I think it's kind of
And-
wild, huh?
And I haven't even checked. the
Well,
updates
March.
yet.
I think we're
Really
waiting for
skipping.
March.
March 18th is when they're going to
I haven't-
be the closest to Pluto.
When it enters
I believe.
Jupiter's
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yeah. Yeah. So I can't, but I'm trying to get the updates because they're still rapidly taking more and more and more footage of it as it moves. So
Are they
I
saying it could
like to keep
become
updating
Moon
that.
or Jupiter?
What?
The what?
I heard something about it could become if it gets pulled into the metals or something. If it gets pulled in because
It's
Jupiter
gonna pull it
becomes
to
more of a
the
spin.
to yeah. They're
Jupiter's
saying that their
atmosphere.
atmosphere is gonna give them that gravitational pull where they could drop cylinders to stay in the atmosphere to go and do whatever it is that they need to do. So that's what they're saying it might be, because it's the way it's going directly towards Jupiter.
Wow.
It's like it kind of literally moved
It
itself
adjusted.
to
Yeah.
go directly to
Yeah.
Jupiter. So it was kind of weird for them. So that's why it's kind of, and it's not acting like a comet. It's not moving like a comet. It's not doing anything that a comet does. The coloring is way off. So it's just like,
So, not a comet.
we don't know. We don't know. If it, like I said,
It was
if it doesn't
called a
walk like a duck or quacks like a duck, it ain't no fucking duck.
Right.
And that's point
For
blank.
sure.
Donna, thank you for sharing.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
guys. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, thank you, thank you.
Stay
We'll be
strong,
here
please.
every
I
month.
haven't seen chat at all, but anyway, love you guys too.
All right.
Remember,
Love you too.
we're here once a month, so whenever you
Yeah.
need it, we'll be here.
Cool beans.
But I'll be here in between, and we'll all be here in between. You know that.
Right.
We're a family, and we got you.
Cool.
And I know it's going to take a lot. It's going to be a long road, so it's okay. Just do
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Get you. The best thing you can do in a dependency thing is get yourself to the best place you can be.
Right.
And then the judge, hopefully it's a good judge, and they'll see that, and then you'll go from there.
Yeah.
But
And
get
lean
all
on
your
the-
paperwork
and-
in a row.
And lean on the people that are like right there with you, whoever is there with you that is willing to support and help and be there for you. Lean on that, because you can't do it on your own. None of us could do it on our own. We can't do none of it on our own. We gotta lean on the help if it's there, if it's willing to be there to help you. Lean on that, because in every second those kids matter. So do whatever it is that you need to do to get to those kids and see those smiling faces again. And we're gonna be here to help you with that. We're gonna be
Yeah,
here to
don't
help
cry.
you
It's
emotionally
okay.
support.
I know.
We got you.
Thanks. I appreciate it, guys. All
got it.
good.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, bye, guys. Bye.
Love you,
Bye.
babe. Have a good night. Archie, what's up, buddy? I see you in the chat.
Archie, drink the Kool-Aid in the motherfucking house. Everybody, please go show love to my brother. Drink the motherfucking Kool-Aid. Archie, thank you, sir, for showing up. I appreciate the support, my brother. We got my man Cav in the back. My man Matt. Where Matt at? Where Matt at? Matt, I see you. I
Matt!
see you, Matt. All right, I'm bringing up Matt right now. LC, I'm gonna bring you up in a second. Matt, it's gonna be the last one that we're bringing up for tonight. Because it's already almost 3 hours, and my voice is almost leaving. It's almost left the building. So
We get to see the second Hobbit movie. I'm excited.
the third.
Sorry.
Oh well, you can see. You guys are gonna see the second one. I
Right.
still have to do the third.
Right, I have never seen it, so I'm excited.
I didn't even know there was a third one.
I didn't know there was a third one either, but I'm excited. I've never seen the second, so I'm excited to see the second.
Watch the second and watch towards the ending of the second what happens. Matt, I'm gonna bring up Matt right now. Matt, what is good, my brother?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Matt!
Alright.
Yes, sir. Look at you rocking your sick boy fit.
Damn right. I got my six.
I'm jelly. I couldn't afford the jacket. I got the shirt and the pants, but I don't.
I
Whatever,
love
I don't
that
have my-
jacket.
and the
That
bracelet.
jacket-
Yeah,
that jacket is.
Yeah, twinsies.
Oh, that bracelet is fire.
I got.
I know they sold out. They sold out of these bracelets quick.
Yeah, it
they
was
still
like
have
10
jackets.
units, just small.
Yeah,
I need
and
that
I'm glad I
jacket
got
in
the
my
small.
life.
Yeah,
I
the,
Yeah, they
need
still
that
have
jacket in my
jackets.
life.
yeah, the large
But
was
dude,
a little.
how much?
it's a
Where are you
little
at?
bit
You're
smaller.
like, what state are you?
What's that?
Who are you talking to, Carla?
What state are you in?
Nebraska.
Matt.
Oh,
Nebraska. Okay, because how crazy was the shipping this go round? I was like,
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was.
just
something.
had to put that out there.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully that now I've got the. I should have thought of this before, but Deb said anytime I order from the UK, just have it shipped to her house. Literally, it's only $8 to ship it to her house from them, and it was like 50 something dollars to ship here, and for her to ship it to me, it's only like 19. So, yeah. So we have that hookup now in the Vibe
Okay.
gang fam. So you know, for
Holla
future
if you
reference.
hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. What up, Matt? What's going on, brother?
Yeah, how are you, darling?
Doing okay. How you doing, Ray? You working on your health? and stuff?
I'm working on it. I've been my next appointment is in 6 months with this brand new doctor that I got that don't know shit, but I'm still going through it. I've been through like literally it went COVID, bronchitis, and then the flu.
Oh shit.
Back to back to back to back. So my body is still going through it. I still can't breathe. My voice is I'm overworking, so my voice is fucking. And I know I'm overworking. And the reason why I'm overworking is because I'm struggling just a little bit mentally in the past the past month.
Yeah.
And I know if I use this sickness as an excuse to lay down in bed all day, I'm going to continue on laying down in bed all day, and I'm not going to do nothing. And I'm going to fall back into that thing. So I have to work. I don't want to. I feel like crap. I want to lay down. My head hurts. But I have to. Because if I give myself that excuse, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use that excuse, and I'm just going to lay down all day. So I rather work until my body says, okay, now we're laying down because you can't even stand up. Instead of me laying down and thinking that I'm going to be better, just looking at a wall and just sipping into my depression. Because I looked it up and it said that it's called sick depression. It's I'm so sick that everything aches on me that I just get into this hole that I just want to stay in, and then I don't want that to open up more bullshit. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying my best to keep my mind out of it.
I can definitely tell like you want to work. Like what was it? Sunday night we were up till like fucking 2 a.m. on
Right.
the lot, and you were going live at 9 a.m. the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't make that one. Sorry, I just saw it pop
It's
up.
all good, bro.
Like
No, that was fun though, and I definitely fell asleep on live stream.
I have fun. And that's just what it is. It's just finding that thing that's gonna help you get out of whatever your brain is trying to bring you down to. Because our brains are what is our worst enemy. It tries to
absolutely
get back to what it knows, and it's not good. It's not healthy for nobody. And now I finally feel like oh shit, I have a lot of people depending on me. So I can't even think about going down that shit. So
sorry, I don't want to be your therapist right now, but I wouldn't look at it like that. Like I wouldn't look at it like there's people depending on you, right? Like there's people that enjoy you. There's people that like your content, like what you provide, but they don't depend on you. So don't put that pressure on yourself.
Right.
Well, I'm only going off of what's told to me. So
Who's telling you that?
that people depend on my content. I get that all the time. I get that from shitload of people.
Right, but I mean, if they respect you as a human, because we are all human beings, right?
Right.
High rent at the end, as we know. Like you have to have those mental health days for yourself. So it's okay to decompress and have a day with your fam, and that's all right.
No, and I do that. I take it. I take those days when I need to take it. I'm saying in the sense of I depend on them depending on me. That's what gives me the energy
Oh,
to do
okay.
that.
Yeah.
I don't see it as a crutch. I don't use it as a crutch like, oh, this is I'm using it and it's putting more weight on top of me. I'm seeing it as I have 41 years of a life that I lived that I believe my story could help somebody. So if my stories do help, that's the reason why I do it. If I could help you by telling you what kind of fucked up shit I've been through,
Case in
fuck
point,
it.
right?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna help out as much people. So if my story can help somebody, hell yeah. Use my pain to help you get through whatever you need to get through. That's why we're here for, to learn off of each other, to feed off of each other, and get that energy flowing. Because so when I say, like, when I feel sick, I want to stay in bed. I want to be in that hole. But I was already, before getting sick, already going through it mentally. So me just having all that add on to top of each other, it's like, no, fuck that. If you could get up, you could be in front of this camera. And that's how I started putting it into my head. It's just like, if I could even walk 2 steps, then I have enough energy that I could be in front of this camera, because I can't fall for it. I can't fall into that depression, because the last thing I need to do is that right now. Because I got enough stresses in my life that I don't need to deal with. Okay, now I don't even have the energy mentally to deal with any of it. That's the last thing. I need this energy. I need to be up and coherent and see what's going on, because I need to keep working. I need to keep going and going and going, because if I stop, that's
And that
when
feeds
shit
you too.
happens.
Like being in that environment, like and even just reacting or being in lives, it feeds you. It gives you energy. It's not
Right.
a one-way street. It's a two-way street for sure. And that's a beautiful thing about it.
Absolutely.
I think, you know,
Pulling
you're-
up the
we all have.
But this is not about me,
why
Matt. This is not about
We're
me.
humans, and that's
Well,
why we're all
I know.
connected.
I know. Sorry, I had to
Right.
pull up the chat.
Right,
pull up
Carly.
my
No,
phone so I can follow the chat.
100%, Carly. I agree with you 100%. It's just like this community showed me a lot and helped me a lot mentally. My wife, the way she is with she's more protected over my name and my character in this thing than I am. Like she's the one, like, babe, maybe not hit midgets. Maybe not say that in one video. Maybe you don't
Or
go
punch
too
dolphins, or
I'll or do anything like. She's like, maybe you just be. She balances me. She helps me on a daily, because every time I'm doing my thing, I go in there and we give our daily reports with each other. And I'm like, so how's it going with you? It's going this, and I was like, well, this computer's giving me fucking issues, and then I can vent to her right here, face to face. So it's beautiful working from home with my wife. It's amazing, because we can bitch at each other about our jobs right then and there. Take our breaks and go bitch. And I love it. I fucking love it.
All right, I just pulled up the chat on my phone here,
Okay?
just so I can
Let's
like
go.
follow it, because like I'm on my computer here. Just wanted to say what's up to Pixie, to the topper there, and
Pixie baby. Yes.
yeah. And so, anyway, let's get to what I wanted to
Yes, sir.
talk about, I guess.
Please.
Because even though, like, who was it said that? Yeah, Heather said, like, this is Matt's time, but if you want to make it about you, that's cool. But it's my time. Basically, like, my New Year's resolution is I'm going to work on my drinking. And because it's a problem. Like, it's what? 8:55 at night. I woke up at 8:50 this morning. I've been drinking since. I'm not like drunk. And like I think I've talked about this in other sessions.
Right.
But I'm gonna make a concerted effort this year to work on that. Where like
Love it.
I'll wake up in the morning, I will open a beer. Okay, that's not gonna that can't be the first step that I get rid of. Because if I were to just like quit overnight, like my body would just shut down. So I'm gonna do a beer and then switch to something else and then not drink until lunch, and then continue drinking throughout the day, just to kind of keep my body's homeostasis going. And then at some point get to where I don't drink until lunch. And then I don't drink until like I go bowling. And then maybe by the end of the year I don't drink until nighttime. Or like, 5 o'clock or like happy hour or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And yeah, that's my goal for the year. So.
That's awesome. That's
Can I ask
awesome,
you a
bro.
question? Do
Yeah.
you, when you wake up, are you shaky?
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, in my past experience I've never had an alcohol issue, but I was, my youngest daughter's father was a raging alcoholic, and he would get those shakes so bad that if he didn't have a drink, he couldn't function. Kind of like how us opiate addicts, if we didn't have our fix in the morning when we woke up, we were just disgustingly ill and couldn't function.
Yeah.
So I fully understand. So do you think that
Yeah, I
mean,
definitely wake up. I wake up with withdrawal syndrome.
right. And so I'm just trying to think, because I don't know the weaning process of that, because like for me as an opiate addict, when I was in the thick of it, in the morning when I woke up, that was the time I had to have something. Otherwise I couldn't do anything. Like
Yep.
there was no weaning, there was no nothing the rest of the day. It was just like, I have to get something and I'm going to send somebody to go get it because I can't
See,
even do it type thing.
the way I did it, I didn't wean off of the pills. I kind of said I'm going to stop at cold turkey, and then I went through like 3 weeks of just hell. And then I go to the doctors, and the doctor tells me that I should have not done it that way
Yeah.
because I could have put my body through shock, and I would have probably not made it. And
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I was already overweight as hell at that point, and I wasn't eating healthy. My body was shutting down on me, and he was like, "You should have not done it that way. You needed to wean yourself off." I had to go to a methadone clinic, and I had to go do all this other shit and try to just wean myself off little by little off of what I was taking. And I said, I told myself I was gonna stop, and I was gonna stop, and that's how I did it. And I wish that I would have weaned off on it little by little and not gone through what I went through, getting off of it the way I did, because I was like bad sick. Like it was morning, noon, and night. I was throwing up. I was fever, hot sweats. I couldn't sleep. My body ached every fucking minute of the day, and I couldn't take anything but fucking ibuprofen and Tylenol. So that was messing up my stomach, where I couldn't even use the bathroom the right way because it was clogging me up, and it was awful. Meaning, so doing baby stepping out of it and getting that self control to baby step out of it, it's I know you could do it. You got that shit. I
Yeah,
know you
I
got
know.
that.
I mean, not having a job isn't really helping me, like, mentally.
Right.
Like, I don't know. I don't know how to, like, put that into perspective for my issues that I've been having. But, yeah. That's also another thing I'm dealing with.
Well, the job gives you that structure, and that's what the brain needs sometimes. It's a little bit of structure, and then
Yeah.
it gives you a little bit of coin in your pocket, and having a little bit of money is never gonna help. Is never gonna hurt anybody in their pocket to keep moving forward. Because if there's things you have to do, if there's moves you have to make, and it takes money to do it, it's gonna make it easier if you have a full-time job paying you weekly, giving you a pay. So I mean that always is going to ease up, especially for men. It's going to ease up that tension because we need a support. We need to be the man of the house. We need to pay the bills. We need to be that, and not having that is going to always hit us really hard. But I mean, there's going to be something out there for you. Are you looking around where you at? It's just not hiring at all.
Yeah, there's not much in the area. I've had 2 interviews so far, but I don't know. The problem is everyone's looking for like remote positions, which I kind of am too. So I'm
Right.
being with like the entire fucking country and or world.
Right. My wife is in that position. She works from Allstate from home, and she's trying to get out because they're pushing them out. These companies, these bigger companies, are pushing these remote work from home people out and trying to replace it with shit. And she's just like, I need to find something else. She wants to work from home, but she's like, I can't be doing this insurance shit no more because it's right now. It's a tough time with these freaking jobs, man.
Yeah.
So, Matt, alcohol withdrawal is one of those ones like benzos. Like, those are the only two I think that can actually kill you. And
absolutely.
from
Yeah.
seizures and all that stuff. So, you have to be super gnarly careful. I just Googled it and it said, obviously, do not stop, like cold turkey. Like, same with benzos, because obviously you could die. I mean, you either have to go into a specialized detox center, which when I was going through my benzo withdrawal, one time, that I actually got assisted help, I just went to the hospital and I told them I was suicidal. I wasn't, but that way they would take me to the place that they would actually, help me detox medically off of it, because I didn't have the money to go to a detox, whatever at that time. But now it says like to just about 10% a day decrease your alcohol intake, which is kind of like your plan, was what you said.
Right.
Over a whole year.
That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be over the course of a month, 10%, I would say.
Yeah.
And then 10% the next month, 10% the next month, kind of thing. Like very slowly weed my way off of it.
How much, like, per day do you think that you drink?
I would say with beer and alcohol, like shots, or like if you can consider a shot of beer,
Mm-hmm.
I would say probably 20, if not more.
Yeah. Because you are completely, your speech is not impaired right now. Like, I wouldn't,
Yeah,
and I've been a bartender,
Yeah.
I was a bartender pretty much my whole life, and I can tell when somebody's had too much. So you've had 20 beers today. You're well adjusted to it. Not that that's a good thing, but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
which is why I can't just like cut the cord because
right. No, your body.
It's your body.
Mhm.
Your body. And I know when I was going through it, I know there was a risk that something might happen, and I would never, like the way you're doing it, bro. That is just we're here. We're here, bro, and we got you.
The way I'm planning on doing it, I haven't started that shit yet.
You gonna do it?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm working. I'm
As long as you set your mind to it, say it out loud, literally just stick
that's
to
why
it.
I'm
Be
fucking
strong.
here
Like,
right now.
you need to have some kind of plan.
Yeah,
I'm
I
proud of
have
you.
a plan.
I'm seriously, like, admitting it to other people as cliche and as ridiculous as it sounds, but saying it out loud, admitting it to others is literally the first step. Well, admitting it to yourself and then to others, right? Yeah.
Exactly. And I go to the bar for lunch every day and like have like food and like drinks. I've told them, like, just so you know, like at some point I'm gonna ask for a tea instead of a beer. So like when you see me walk in the door, don't automatically
Don't pour me a beer automatically.
Right.
Make me ask for one.
Right. Yep. I know, because I would do that for people I saw walked in. I knew exactly what they wanted, and I would already have it there ready for them, because that's my job, right? But if somebody wanted to do that, I would be super respectful of it, because why wouldn't you be? But that, I feel so bad, like, honestly, for alcoholics, because that's the most like, I couldn't go to the gas station and get heroin. Like, that would, well, depending on the gas station,
Right.
but, normally.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was all depending which fucking gas station you go to.
Right.
I've stopped by a lot of gas stations to go get my shit.
Right. Yeah, and like going out, it wasn't like people were like, we don't have opium dens anymore. Like people weren't going to the opium den. Like it's not like that. But people go out. It's a
Right.
sociable thing. It's that family gathering. It is what it is. And I find that like that's why for some reason in my heart I'm so much more proud. I'm proud of everybody that gets sober, but the alcoholics, I'm like,
That's
wow,
just
you guys.
The alcoholics are like
It's in your face 24/7 almost.
Yeah, because it's socially acceptable. It's something that it's not frowned upon like that. It's something that we fought to have. It's something that it's everybody can do it. As long as you got a license saying you can, boom, you good money. You can literally you go to 15 different stores from 5 minutes from you and go and buy it whatever the fuck you want. And
Right.
that's the hardest thing, because imagine if my drug dealer was everywhere.
Exactly. All
That would
the
be
time.
crazy. I would be like, oh shit! What? My debit card's gonna be hot. My debit card
Yeah.
will be on fire. Swoop. Just
It's an alternate universe, right?
oh my god, that would
That's
be
what
bad.
they
It
have to
would've been
deal
so-
with. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I deal with it now with weed. I deal with it now with weed, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I do have a weed
But-
spot every corner.
Right. But you don't have the weed's like what? It's not like you can't
At this
have
point.
an issue or die from weed or like it
At this
doesn't
point,
really.
they're talking about weed like aspirin now. So
Yeah. But actually, aspirin you can overdose on. You can't overdose on weed. Aspirin is one of those things that's a
you
sneaky
can
overdose
get
thing.
really hungry. You can get really hungry off of weed, like me right now. I'm fucking starving. When I leave out of here, boy, that kitchen about to get fucked up.
Yeah. Matt, what did you think about, like, how do you feel about AA and all that? Like, I know how I feel about it, but I'm just curious how you feel about it.
Yeah.
I could do a secular AA.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I found it too clicky and too, they just, I don't know, it's
Too
the whole thing for
uniform.
me.
It was to me, it was too uniformed. It was too
Yeah.
And like,
One size fits all.
It reminded me of Catholic school. It was too, and I was like, there's no personality in this. I don't feel connected to nothing that's going on in this building. So
What's his name?
I'm
Bill?
going this
Is his
way.
name? Is it Bill? He's like their god. Is it Bill or Bob? I don't know. One of those B name, I think. He the guy who invented it, or even though it wasn't even supposed to. I don't know. There's this whole lore about it, but there's actually this whole like sect of people now that are deprogramming themselves from AA, that were like gung ho, like super AA, and they've realized how crazy it actually is when you've been in it for so long and how kind of culty it is, and they've had to like get themselves out of it, like recovering from AA. This is what they call it. This one chick I follow on YouTube, she's so funny, but it's true though, because it's like you have to do it all the time. Like you become a sponsor, it's like a pyramid scheme, and then you have a sponsee, and then your sponsee gets sponsees, and then then it's this whole thing. It's too much.
That's
for me.
why
I don't know.
I tell people whatever makes you have to try on recovery. You have to try everything, because you're not gonna know what's gonna work for you. You can't think that one thing that's gonna work for somebody's gonna work for you. Some people, AA, they like that group stuff. They like that structured thing, and it works for a lot of people. But there's a lot of people that it's just like it doesn't work for me. So if it's not, it's just like picking a doctor that is right for you. If you see that a doctor is not that is not attentive, that is not really caring about what's going on with you, you're gonna ask for a second opinion. You're gonna ask for a third opinion. You're gonna have to keep on trying different things until you find that niche. When you find that niche, grasp onto that motherfucker and hold on and ride that bitch all the way through to get to that. It's never gonna be an end, really, because it's something that you live with. You're always gonna be an addict. It's always gonna be a part of you, but it's about controlling your addiction. It's not about beating it. necessarily, because you're not going to be able to beat something that's been part of you for so damn long. It's part of you now. But it's about
Forever.
controlling it and putting it at bay and letting it not control you. And that's where we're trying to get to, all of us. Is we need to be the ones in control of our mental. We need to be the ones in control of our bodies, of what we intake and what we do. And we need to make those decisions and keep fighting to try to get better. And that's the whole point of it, is like, be open to a lot of different things, because you're never going to know what's going to work for you.
Yeah, you might find a group with rad people that you totally gel with and that are on that same path. And, you know, like, if you don't try, you'll never know. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I do recommend it. Like, when I was in sober living, I had a group with an NA group with great people in it. And it was awesome. And I liked it. And I mean, I did do the steps because I had to, but then I was just, when I moved back here after being there, I tried to go to a different group, and it was just like, what the fuck is this? This is not what I signed up for. And then I just did it on my own, and I was fine. And, you know, but you have to know you're good before I think you can, like, it is like almost, you need a ritual, because that's what addiction to me was. It was like the ritual of it. Like, getting my shit, having my fix, doing that, you know, every single, like, it feels, it's like a blanket. It's like a safe, like a comfort thing, right? Because, you know, you're doing what you are used to doing, and it makes you feel safe and happy.
Right.
So you just needed that new thing to make you feel safe and happy.
Like where I tell people all the time, it's just like when you wake up in the morning, you say, I need my cup of coffee. How normal that is. That's how it was for me. I can't start my day without popping at least 5 pills before I get out the shower. Can't start it. I need that. I need that in my system. I need that in order for me to get through everything that I'm trying to just numb away and escape from. I need to get started as early as possible. And it's just it's a sucky situation, but we're here now,
every
bro.
morning.
And we got you, bro. Fuck we talking about, man? We
and you're a rock star. You have a good. Your vibe. You have a good head on your shoulders. You know what you want. So if you're saying that you're ready to chill out on it and quit, and I'm sure you know why you're doing it and what the reasons are, which is important as well. You know, and even more you'll find out along the journey, and then you'll find so much more about yourself. And like, because all of that shit dulls your senses, and once you start like weaning down, you'll wake up so many things. You're like, well, some are going to be difficult to deal with because you're like, fuck, I haven't had to feel this feeling in forever. This fuck this feeling, and you fight against it. But then you're like, okay, all right, I can deal with this. It's not that big of a deal, you know. Or you're like, oh my god, I can feel this now. Like, fuck yeah, like it's a ebb and flow, yin and yang balance. Everything is a polarity, and everything has to just be as one. But when you dull things, you can't even have that. You can't even experience the polarity of things if you just dull everything out. That was my experience anyways. So, but I'm sure all addicts can relate.
No, I think you're onto something there for sure. And
yeah,
it's like,
I think you'll be good.
Yeah, like it does help dull things, because like my mind is just constantly running, and it helps like kind of kill the voices in my head in a way, if that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I feel like we can relate.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm just worried. Like,
the motherfucking voices get loud, brother. They get loud.
Yeah.
They keep me up at
But
night.
you can just become friends with them. You can just become friends with them, and you can be in control of them. Be the one in control. Like, hey, you need to shut up now because I'm doing this. I'm driving right now. You sit in the back seat.
Yeah, you
right?
sit in the back seat. I'm drinking. You shut the fuck up. Like I've like I'll go to sleep, or I'll go to bed, and like it's like my legs will like kind of spasm, you know, like a little bit. And as soon as my legs start spasming,
Restless leg, yeah.
Yeah. Like once that starts, I know it's like, all right, you're not going to fucking sleep right now. So I'll
Right.
get up and like have a beer and a cigarette and attempt
Oh,
to go
man.
to bed again.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah. And that
Same
I
thing
would, dude. I was
with-
the same
I know,
fucking
I've
way,
been there.
bro. Like, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll pop one. I'll wake up high. I'll wake up already lit because I like woke up 3 times, and every time I woke up, I had to take something. And it's, but those are the things. It's like a habit. It's like because we do it and it's consistent, and every time we do it, it starts becoming a ritual in our heads, and we continue on doing it over and over and over because in our minds we're tricking ourselves saying this is what we need in order for us to settle down, and so everything to be straight and everything to be good. And then we keep on going deep into that motherfucking set. Like, it's about changing your routine and changing the things that you do. I had to change my routine 300 times until I found one that was able to help me get over. Like the cigarettes, oh my God, it took a prayer to God and God listening to me for me to stop smoking cigarettes. Cause that was hard as fuck to stop. But it's just like I needed to find something to replace the cigarette, and that was the candy. Just me, just eating the candy. Because the weed, I don't smoke weed like that. I don't light up and I don't roll like every other minute. Cigarettes were so easy because it was 20 in a pack. Boom, boom, boom. I was right there smoking all two and a half pack a day. That was my habit for fucking years. And
It's the ritual.
You're
It's like the
oral
fidgeting
fixation.
too.
yeah,
Yeah, I have the same thing.
the oral fixation is just doing this. And then I got the vape. And then I was like, all right, the vape was burning my throat and it was making me cough up freaking crazy shit. So I was like, I'm done with that. And it's just like you have to trick your mind into just changing shit because I have an addictive personality, just like we all do. So whenever we find something that makes us feel good, we try, all right, now we're going to have to do this, and we have to obsess about it and do it obsessively until it becomes a fucking problem. And it's just like, it sucks, bro. The whole process sucks, but it's so, I know, because I've been talking to Matt, and I know Matt has got this 100% to get this shit done. This time next year, you're gonna be like, "Yo, I've been sober for this long, and we're gonna do a party, and we're gonna go get a little cupcake for you and light that bitch up, blow it out."
I'm not going to be sober, I'll tell you that. But I'm not going to be as much of an alcoholic.
Yeah, well, whatever works for you. Listen, I understand what you're saying, but for me personally, I had to stop my drug of choice because I didn't have control over that, and that is the truth. Like I mean, I don't think there's a casual heroin addict, but maybe there is one out there, but but there are casual cocaine users. I know that, and that was one of my
I can
things
attest
as
to
well. Right, exactly. But see, once I hit the ground running.
I never thought, for me, I never thought I had an issue with cocaine because I could stop it for months on end without doing it. The pills was definitely the issue for me, but I understand what Carly's saying though, in the sense of the major addiction is the alcohol, and you can't casually drink and be completely sober from it. It's always going to have that hold on you, even if you drink one beer a day. It's always going to have that hold on you, and it's about releasing that hold completely to get completely help. But it's on your time. It's always going to be on your time. So whenever you're going to be mentally and physically capable of doing it, it's all going to be on you. But the good part about it is, you already said it. You're gonna start it as a New Year's resolution, and you in it.
Yeah, I'm putting it out to the world.
Right.
Yep.
And that's the first step, brother.
Yep. Admitting.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, that's rad. It is. It's fucking awesome. And listen, I don't get this vibe from you, but some people I do. Like, don't feel bad about not making your goals or like falling backwards. Because like when I first got sober the very first time, I'm like, oh, all this relapse is a part of recovery. That's for pussies. I am never like, dude, whatever. That's not true for me. Bullshit. Like, okay, yeah, right. I fucking it was at least probably 5, 6, 7 times that I
Right.
went back. You know, I don't know. For me, it was more like I tried to be like, okay, well, I can just do a little bit, and it won't matter, and then I'll be fine. I won't do it the next day. You know. And it was because I was around people that were doing it, and I was like, well, I'll just do a little bit now, and then I won't worry about it. But then it was like right back to the races immediately, you know. But that everyone's different. That was just my journey, and I had to separate myself from those people, the situations, the all of it, 100%. And that's again why I feel so just like, I don't know. I'm in awe of alcoholics that can get sober because it's just it's everywhere all the time. And I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. You know.
No, I appreciate that.
Right.
And
Of course.
not to like derail a little bit, but I see Cosmic's still here. So Pixie, check your DMs and Discord.
Which
Anyway.
Discord?
Hey baby. Shout out to Miss Vibe in the chat.
Aw, hi Stacy. Happy New Year, babe.
I answered your message, baby.
Matt, which Discord are you guys in?
A couple.
Oh yeah, I think I have like 5 different Discords. I just am rarely on it. I don't know. It's just too many things. Like I got Patreon and IG and then Facebook, but I mean Facebook's only for like the Ren groups. I don't go really on it. And Marketplace, because that shit's fucking awesome. And yeah, whatever. There's Snapchat and there's too many. So Discord was just like another one. I'm like, oh my god, there's so much to it. I don't know what's going on. And now, Twitch.
I don't mess with Discord. I don't mess with Discord. Discord can stay over there. Everybody be like, yo, Ray, what's your Discord name? And I was like, nothing.com. Because I don't use it.
Yeah, I've noticed on Abby's Discord, they're starting to post like when you post videos.
When who posts videos? When I post videos?
When like your YouTube videos come up.
Oh, word?
Then I'll come up on Abby's Discord like, watch this video that Ray just posted.
That's fire, bro.
So it's integrated. It's integrated with Abby's. Felicia got in there and did some shit.
Yeah.
Felicia be on some shit. Felicia always be on some shit, man. Well, Matt, my brother, thank you for sharing. It's getting almost to 4 hours, and I've been working since 7 this morning, so I am fucking beat. But, brother, I appreciate you, and for the update, bro, keep us updated. You're in the chat. I got your email. You got my email.
Yep.
We with you. We with you, and whatever you need from us on our end, let us know, and we see what we could do for you and see how we can help you in any fucking way to get you at where you want to be at. Because that's what this is about. It's us leaning on each other to get to that better spot in our lives. So,
do I have you on Instagram, Matt? Are you on IG? No. Well, I have Discord. I just never check it, to be honest.
What fuck is this? Someone else is coming.
He's probably LC back or somebody. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm bringing Elsie.
Oh, you're bringing
I was bringing Elsie back. Just to say good night and goodbye to everybody, because we're going to close out with the 4 of us.
Oh, Pixie. I see that. Okay. Oh, her laptop just died.
Oh,
yeah.
All right. Well, Matt, again, thank you so much, my brother, for coming up and sharing with us, bro. It's a day at a time, man.
Yeah.
And let's take our time with it. Let's be patient with it, and we got this, bro.
Just set your goals, and then come back next month up here, and I want to hear where you're at.
Right.
Okay.
Right, definitely. Yeah. All right, guys.
Because you can do
Thank you guys so much for a wonderful night. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I will be doing some reactions and posting them up early tomorrow. I got the movie up on the Patreon. It should be up right now. I got reactions coming throughout the night. And I got reactions coming tomorrow. If Stacy works on Thursday, I will be going live to do the live dodo stream on Thursday. If Stacy is
That's right.
off on New Year's Day, I am off with her. But I want to spend as much time with my wife as possible because 2026 is going to be different. Look what we did 2025. I
You're
was in
gonna
the
be traveling
Evidence
the
Stand
world.
movie. I did like, come on, dog. 2026 is going to be different. So-
Traveling the world.
It's going to be fun. And you guys are going to take the ride with me. I love you guys. I will see
Yeah.
you guys
Love you too.
tomorrow.
Happy New Year.
Sometime.
Love y'all. Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year,
Happy New
everybody.
Year, guys.
Mwah, mwah.
Peace.
On Discord for Ray's drops.
There you go.
Okay. 10-4.
Shut up.